you listening?
I mean, if we ever going to plan this, it'll be like way there in the future. They'll,
Oh yeah,
they'll not
yeah.
remember it.
Not like it's actually happening right now.
No, it's not like we've decided to do this right now.
No,
it's not like we just decided to do
that's
it right fucking now.
It's not like that's why we're late. I'm not actually just a terrible judge of time or something always goes wrong. We're actually an elaborate. We're elaborate pranksters.
Yeah, elaborate pranksters. It seems to always believe their own shit.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can hear
Oh
myself.
god.
That's hard.
Oh no.
That's actually disgusting.
Oh my god, I'm so disgusted right now.
I am disgusted with my own voice sometimes, yeah. You know? I feel like the volume's always too low in my ears, but I know it's not.
It's you were. I was watching last week's one. You were a bit low, I think.
Yeah.
Just on the episode itself.
Just like me, my mic, or
Yeah.
you want to give me a little bit of the beans then?
No.
Oh fuck. Okay, then don't. Jesus is letting me a low mic the whole fucking show.
Dude, okay. Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel. Give the bottom knob just a wee fucking go at it. Like,
The microphone's in the way. Hold on.
you know what you can do? You can just, yeah, you can do that. Yeah. You okay? You worked the right.
How are we hearing? How are we hearing?
I think we're here. Okay. You know what you need to do? Turn the camera on. I forgot to turn the camera on.
You son of a bitch! Why is this not all set up? If I was late. How do you turn the camera on?
That button right there. There's a button right there.
Like in the middle?
Yeah.
Literally can't even see what the power button is because the light is on. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Is it
It's the middle button. The button in the middle of the menu wheel.
I feel like that should have been it.
I feel like you don't know how to hit a button.
Fucking hit the button.
Hit the button.
My fingers are
In the middle of the menu wheel, not the standard shutter button. The
smaller one.
the smaller one. Yes. Look, you fucking just did it. Look at that.
There we go.
You want to turn the light back on?
No, I'm just gonna. This is how we're gonna
This
like
is
the
how
show.
we're gonna
Anytime
like
someone talks, I put the light.
Okay, so it's a this is a fucking hot mess.
What was that?
I said this is a fucking hot mess.
Oh, you know it is. This is how we like to do it here on PvP. We know nothing. We're not almost at the 30th episode.
We're not almost the 30th episode and still keep fucking it up every week. Oh, there we go. Fuck me. We got it in the darkness, for fuck's sake.
It wouldn't be an episode of the show without some technical difficulties at this point, I don't think. See if actually an episode just started on time where everything was fine. People would
have
think
to banish ourselves.
Yeah.
I was going to say NetherRealm, but we haven't watched that. I haven't watched that movie yet. Have you watched it yet?
No, and it's out on the 23rd. Oh my god, it is the 23rd. Why am I here? Why am I here on this fucking show? I could be watching more.
So this is a solo stream tonight, guys. I hope you're all having a good Friday. I've lost my co-host to fucking Mortal Kombat. Not literally. You said come back in.
I can't find it anywhere.
You can't find it anywhere. You know who's got a copy of it?
Who?
Totes.
Larkin, I'm gonna need some details off you very quickly. In like the next 3 hours. I plan on leaving this stream and going home and watching it.
Moses, we can't visit. Apparently, it's not available in the UK yet.
I thought it was I thought I saw the 23rd earlier on.
It is the 23rd today.
But I don't know. It may not be the UK. I don't know.
Well, it's one of those things where like it's available. Is the mics okay, by the way? Because apparently I was low last week.
Available to the people who know where to get it.
Why'd you?
I'm just
Oh.
turning our tunes down. I'd like to hear you.
Oh, okay. Leave it with me. Okay, I need a copy of that as
God,
well.
I love that man. Love him.
I love
It's a
him
good.
as
It's a
well.
good thing he's here next week. See like
Oh, yeah.
see the congratulatory blowjobs he's going to get from us.
Oh, he is going to
Woo!
get sloppies.
Oh my god.
Sloppy jalopies. There's so many.
I'll give you one beer if you want.
No,
a
I
beer.
told you I'm grand.
I've got some good shit though. I've got some more coffee, boys.
Oh, don't be doing that to me.
You see, I see the.
Don't be doing that to me. No, because you break beer all the time, and I forget because I never leave this.
I know, but I saw the interest peak there when I said a coffee boy. He went, "Oh, we smirk."
I got two coffees now. Right. Because
Like
you know,
Parboil?
the reason I never have alcohol.
One.
It's because I only ever like buy food now. I've been trying to like. It's not a reflection on you. I'm just trying to reduce my alcohol intake because you know what I'm like.
Once a week's fine.
You know what I'm like with alcohol.
2 bottles.
I can't have a bottle of whiskey in here, or I will drink it casually.
Yeah. Well,
I can't wait to Friday. Like I'll be sitting on a stream and I'll be like, here it's time for a whiskey, or I'll be just sitting watching something on YouTube. Like, it's time for a whiskey.
Yeah, I'm
that motherfucker that passively drinks.
Yeah, if I buy booze, I'm buying it just before I come down here for this, like maybe at 5 o'clock or so.
Yeah.
I'll buy it just after work, and then I'll bring it down, and then I'll drink all of it, so there's nothing in the house. So essentially, you're enabling my drinking.
I'm enabling your drink. I try to reduce my drinking. I think
Well, you go. One wee beer is not going to
one wee beer is fine then.
Hey everybody! Hey everyone! Welcome.
Before he leaves, if you two had a fight, it would be a mortal John bat.
It would be.
It
Although
would
I
be
wouldn't.
more
I wouldn't
John
kill you though, so it's fine.
I wouldn't kill you either. Not with my hands, but with my tongue.
I would kill you.
You can tell you would see that coming.
Nope. I would kill you with my intense sucking.
So I'm not encouraging you to hit the button yet, but I just want to remind you do have the
That's
button.
right. I'll not leave it.
You
I'll
forgot.
not-
The chat had to remind you 2 hours in last week.
I'll not leave it quite
And-
as long this time.
And this is the recommendation, right? Just don't hit it randomly. Hit it when you think like
I've made a solid point.
you made a solid
Right.
point, or something poignant's happened, or like you think that the comment being
This-
made by one of us
This needs a full stop.
not even needs a full
No.
stop, but you feel like the thing being said needs enhanced by a sound effect. That's always the rule of the thumb, okay? With these sounds, always use it when you think a comment or a statement needs enhancement from this sound effect.
Okay.
Even though you don't know
I don't know what it
the
is.
sound effect
Right.
is initially.
Okay. Understood. Absolutely understood. 100%.
What's happening in the chat here? HBO Max.
That's what it's on. HBO Max, but we don't have that.
Bruh, the jacket. Oh, this way?
That sweet ass Twitch jacket.
My new
Twitch threads.
Max.
Twitch boy. Rub
It was
it.
a gift from my mum. She was like, I'm going to get you a new jacket. And I was like, okay.
My mom doesn't buy me gifts anymore. She just buys me disappointment.
She likes to think that you are her gift, though.
No, my mom doesn't care that much.
I mean, it's either you or your sister. She has to pick one.
I mean, at the minute, Claire's on her way to becoming like an actual doctor. So it's not me anymore. It's probably
shit,
it's
she
back
actually
to
going full doctor?
Well, she's going for a PhD, whatever that. You end up with a doctorate, right? You end up with a
I mean,
doctorate.
but
Not
she
a-
is doing science, though, so that could
Yeah.
be like a proper doctor,
she's
though.
doing animal. She's touching animals.
That's not how that's phrased.
Not in a sexual way. Not in a sexual way. But just touching them.
Not in such a... Not touching the animals. Like that. Oh, no, she's... Also, hello, Dad, and Dad's special friend.
I can't believe that after all this time, I'm still just your special friend.
Some call you Stream Uncle, which I think we need to get in the mood for if you're going to be called Stream Uncle.
It's not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. I kind of just sounds like don't leave them alone with your kids, though.
No. You're not the weird uncle. That's different. The weird uncle is there's the fun uncle, and then there's the weird uncle. You know, the fun,
I mean, so
the fun
what?
uncle's like, oh, it's the uncle that Mum hates because he gives us drugs and
Right,
booze.
fair enough.
Versus the oh god, it's the uncle we got left with for like summer for 2
Yeah,
weeks, and
it's-
I don't really want to look at myself
Yeah,
anymore.
it's the uncle who got arrested for taking his penis out in an Asda.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want to be that uncle. That's
you're not
good.
that uncle.
No,
you're
I'm
the
not that
uncle that brings the drugs and booze.
I'm the uncle that takes my penis out in the Asda, and people are like, huh, it's funny.
Yeah,
It's all about confidence. How confident are you in taking your penis out in an Asda or a Tesco Metro? If you're very brave,
I'm confident
A
about
Tesco
it,
Metro.
but I'm just very also aware that people have not consented to seeing that.
that's true.
And
That's
I
why
am
you do. That's why
respectful.
you do it in the alcohol section, because everyone there has to be over 18. Ha 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 ha!
So that was a fucking lie.
Got it out of the way early. Ali.
That worked too well.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm lying about taking my penis out in a Tesco Metro. I have not. I'm glad I've assigned you this little task every week. You're doing quite well at it so far.
I can't take credit for that. That was a suggestion, that one.
Right.
I don't think the stream have even caught up yet. Then there's no reaction to it so far.
No one liked it as much as we did. They're,
No,
all,
no,
they're
no.
all talking about me doing cocaine and beating up someone's uncle. That was not so wicked. Is that who suggested it?
yeah, might have been. Might have been. You know, the good uncle that is really chill and understanding, unlike all of mine. Because he looks like the fun uncle of endless cocaine supply. He does look like
Oh, I'll get you some coke.
he does look like he knows some slopes.
I go skiing. I don't even have to go to the Alps.
The gold chain does add to it.
Me being a coke dealer. Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, I was just like, is that Tyler? And it was.
It was. That's good. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Worst part is like that's not like the limit to our like fuckery we're going to get up to today, because we always get up to some fuckery, but you know
I think the fuckery's starting to come into the show a bit more now that we're getting like we're aware that
we've got like 20 episodes. We're getting like 28 episodes, and we're like, fuck it, let's just get weird.
let's just start fucking with people.
Let's
Yeah.
just start getting really fucking weird with it, you know? Like at the first it was kind of like, yeah, we're gonna be like a really smart talk show,
Oh, fuck that.
and we're gonna have like game devs on, and we're gonna look at their games and shit, which we're still gonna fucking do. But now it's kind of like, yo, so I'm gonna just like, you know, get a plaster Paris of my penis, and that's gonna be a background object
Yeah.
at some point. It's like,
Ooh. We're gonna make our own dildos at one point on the show.
that'd be pretty badass. So I could literally then go fuck myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I do it regularly. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already got yourself like a dildo made out of your
I made one.
penis.
Yeah, I made one for Tara. It was just out of like.
Is it
general-
just the penis that's attached to your body?
Yeah. General household items. Me.
Yeah, you're
I'm-
a general
I'm
household
I'm
item.
the general household item. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
A general in the household, sergeant in the bedroom.
It's this shirt that has dealer vibes.
Oh yeah.
You've barely started, and this is the level we're at.
This
Yeah.
is the level of incompetence we've already reached
Yeah.
after just a few weeks.
Just after a few weeks, we're already there. It's bad.
I think UTV are looking into us. I know that. They want us on TV.
UTV?
Yeah. Channel 4. I don't
Oh,
know.
fuck, are we going to have Julian? Oh, imagine we had Julian on one
Big
week.
Julian. What would we say to him right there?
I would just ask him to constantly just introduce Coronation Street for me.
Coming up after the news. Us.
It's just coming up to the news, and he says some weird slanderous, like slightly like weird thing about us, and then oh my god,
Something about the Protestants. I don't know. Or the Catholics. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
That's us. We're the Catholics.
Is that oh yeah, Iron Brew. Yeah, I got the brew.
This
You got
is
the
our-
brew. I've got the brew.
I'm getting the Catholic light out.
Catholic out it.
Oh wait, hold on. Catholic light. Wait.
You can kinda see the green.
Make it green.
Big it green.
You can see the green when it's.
Yeah, apparently that can be fixed. Totini will look at it next week first. Apparently we can.
Right, this is now the Irish episode.
Yeah, it's not like every other episode wasn't Irish.
That's true, but now this is the intentionally Irish episode.
I'm gonna get an. Okay, that's not gonna sit there.
Oh no, change the color.
That's not gonna sit there because I'm gonna move that by accident, right? Oh my god, do I have to sit here with this whole thing? The whole,
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's
That's
sake.
yeah. No, this is just how we're gonna do the show.
Okay,
What am I
well,
going? Hold on.
You're not very illuminated
What
at
am I
all.
going to light myself with?
Grab that. Right, and I can change that to green, right? Right, so I can change that to green. 1 second. It's you're playing
Chaos.
you're playing with my emotions here.
Right, make it green.
I'm trying to. It's playing with my emotions.
More. This green is right.
Right, cool. Is it
So, yeah,
green?
this
It's
is
green.
You know what? I can just leave this right here.
Yeah, yeah. So
Sweet.
sweet. This is honestly, I feel like see, we put these to blue lights, it'd be like being in a Dublin bathroom.
Just come everywhere.
No. The lights stop people from doing heroin.
Oh yeah, because you can't.
You can't see your veins with blue lights. Yeah.
Your fucking veins. So there
See
we
your
go.
Fucking veins.
This
Yeah.
is this is where we're gonna just be
This
from now on.
is fucking chaos. By
Yeah.
the way, this is really fucky wucky. I'm not gonna lie.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm getting my normal coffee in, and I'm going to get my supplementary coffee in, and then I'm going to get the brew in me. So I've got a.
Oh, I know you love the iron.
I do love the brew. Apparently, intentionally Irish TM. I like that. What are you doing?
It was like more blue than green.
Oh, that's okay. You can make it a more green than blue, or than more green than that.
So I'm happy about. There we go. This is how we're gonna do it now. I look like some kind of strange, I don't know, Wizard of Oz reject, and
Yeah.
you look like you're about to suck Obi-Wan's lightsaber.
It
Well,
looks
so it's
like
Qui-Gon's, I suppose.
Qui-Gon.
Yeah, we're all just we're hanging out in the fancy bathroom. This
Yeah.
is the fancy bathroom.
Fancy bathroom.
Yeah.
That's just damn, y'all became even bigger coke dealers apparently, which results in a Gesavin #Gesavin. Gesavin, or like creating yourself some pulmonary embolisms. Probably.
See, as far as
that
they're
looks
concerned,
blue. That looks
I
really
just
blue.
moved it, changed color again. It doesn't. It looks like there's not a light between us, but I can't
You
actually
know
see your
what?
face right now.
What if I was to? It's not actually.
Let's go on. Just take. You turn it off. Ah! Ah!
1 second. It's being weird. The remote's being weird. It's like delay. Like fuck.
The batteries are going. I was looking right into that when that went red there. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, good.
I'll try and get darker.
Gamers.tm.
It's like a sponsor by Razer. I feel like that's kind of green.
Yeah.
Although, yeah.
Good shit. There we are.
But
So-
seriously, what the fuck? Why the fuck are we doing this here?
I don't know. Just I just want everyone to be satisfied with our new lighting setup.
Apparently the mics are casting. Well, it's definitely got a massive shadow on you.
I know. It's just
It's just the way it's angled, though. I guess.
it's a big peen on my face.
It's just this is the most fucky wucky show we've done.
Is it though? Remember the first one?
I feel like we had more culture in that.
So that was a fucking lie.
You son of a bitch! So are we just keeping the green going or? Sure. All right. You want to do that and it's gonna. Oh, fucking work for once. Fucking work for once. Use that remote. Fucking changes the backlight strips as well. I've had some more consistency in the internet this week, so fingers crossed it stays like that. Touch wood and. Can you come over? I need to touch your penis. I need to touch wood. There we go. Touch wood stays.
No, it's kind of, we're not what do you call it, popular enough to do that yet. We can't be touching each other's penises on stream.
Yeah, that that is true. Despite the fact that it was just a platonic touch. It
Yeah,
wasn't a
like you
sexual touch.
need like a what would you say the minimum viewer count you would need for be able to touch each other's penises on stream and get away with it? Maybe a 1-day ban. A wee weekend light ban.
3,000 current regular.
Right. So you all need to go find 2,082 2,982 friends.
Yeah,
And then there we go. We're just going to start touching each other's penis.
that's for the OnlyFans apparently. You are our OnlyFans.
He's not wrong. Like, I wanted to push the button, but that's not a lie.
not a lie.
That's not a lie at all. That's exactly right.
I didn't mean that to sound so sorrowful as it sounded. As
That was pretty. That's yeah.
I felt like I cut myself deep, but okay. Wow.
Now we're being called dicks. You know what?
I mean, fair play.
I'm just going to end the stream. I want to go home.
You always do this. You always end the stream.
How do we get back to the Friday night crackdown?
The intro.
Don't make me do it.
You want to just go back to the crackdown? Spain, but the S silent.
Yes, we're in Spain right now.
You're in Spain. I hope not. Actually,
I love being in Spain.
Hope I'm not in Spain. I think they're not doing too well down there.
I'm in perpetual Spain.
All right, are you?
Yeah, I'm in Spainal agony. No, that's not one.
That's not even
No,
remotely.
That's not. That doesn't work. Shit. How, what's up? How are you?
I don't know. I feel like I'm in England
Why is that?
because I've been a shithole.
Yeah.
Two bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
That's when after the Brits are pretty hard there.
Fucking Brits. Fucking Brits are at it again.
Fucking Brits are at it. I mean, you're not wrong. But you're not wrong. I don't know why. I don't know why I went so fucking
I think
hard.
we need some kind of Brits are at it again soundbite. Has anyone said that in anything?
I would need to double check.
Besides us, I guess. I love being in pain. Are people watching this with the captions on? There we go.
Some people do.
It finally happened.
It finally happened, but I'm gonna blame Jimmy. Jimmy didn't
Okay,
like him
that's
being,
fine.
He was being crushed. Honestly. I do not like being in this shithole. I didn't mean that to be so cutting. I didn't want to have a go at our friends in England. It's just the Irish mentality is to have a go at the Brits because let's be honest, you had a go at us for 800 years when
Yeah,
we
I mean,
started
like-
to give you something back. Like,
They're still kind of having a go at us.
Yeah.
Depends on who you ask. Like,
if I didn't want to add to the Irish or add it again to learn or something myself. I mean, what have we ever been at?
yeah, we're at it. We're at the crack again.
Yeah, well, what's that there? Beloved, the most beloved country in all the world. Oh, we're fucking right at it again. Like, look at the Irish and look at history. When has anyone ever went, yeah, Irish are assholes?
The Americans weren't a fan of us for a while because the Americans were like, look at these Irish coming here taking our jobs. That sound familiar? Fucking Americans. No offense, Tara. Sorry. Your ancestors were a bunch of cunts. Well, I guess
Wait, is her
her
ancestors not the Irish?
ancestors were the Irish. You know,
Yeah.
never mind. You're
Wait, we
yeah.
can cut-
Whatever. It's fine. We all know. It's
We
fine.
established with my fucking counselor that the Brits are in fact always at it. See,
They are always at it.
even our fucking counselor knows the Brits are fucking at it again.
Yeah, we're the Americans fetishize the Irish a bit now, but they didn't back when their country was being founded. They were
Yeah,
like,
that's all
it
I've
was like,
got.
get the Irish in to do
Oh
it.
yeah, IRA definitely pricks.
I mean, what about the RUC?
REC or pricks, yeah.
Like, there's all
Cause and
there's
effect, I guess.
yeah,
I don't know if
two-
I want to get into the political pseudo nature of it. Like,
two sides to the coin, boyo.
I mean, like, if I want to explain it very, very literally, the IRA were at it again because the Brits were in fact originally at it.
The Brits started by being at it.
The IRA didn't happen because like everyone was happy. It's because the Brits were at it again doing something else, and then the IRA formed off the back of it. So based on the fucking diagram,
You shouldn't have started in my ocean. You shouldn't have started it.
Getting back to the origin. Oh, what's that say right there? Oh, it says the Brits are at it again.
Big in big letters in the sky. It's a star war, but the star is
He was
colo-
something frigid on British culture.
colonialism.
That was when they first were at it.
That's true, yeah. Oh, I've been looking into this shit quite a lot this week, actually.
What? I read the fetishization comment, and then I heard you say, I was like, you're looking at the fetishization.
Oh, I love looking into fetishization. Love it. Doing a lot of research.
Oh yeah. Oh man, the fucking one you sent me earlier, it had me in a fit of laughter, but I was also like, that's kind of badass at the same time. I like the idea you get to kill that.
Do you have it anywhere?
I can get it.
So I've been working on a prototype all week for the game for a new game that we're making called Fatal. And
Want this one up?
Yeah. Oh, well, did I send you the other one?
You sent me nudes. I mean,
Just don't let them. No, it would have been after that then if I'd showed you. Shit.
no. You
Okay,
did
that's
not
fine.
send me anything.
That'll do.
Give
We're
me a second to get that over.
yeah we're prototyping a first person shooter set in Ireland at like the turn of the century, and you're like the main character is like an agent from like kind of a fictional Irish paranormal agency, I suppose.
Yeah.
But the main enemy in the game is the Brits, but they're zombie Brits.
You want to show them your zombie Brits you created?
Bam. So
It's gonna take a second for like obviously it just remembers a delay.
yeah, so
yeah.
much delay.
So much delay.
So much delay.
Can you imagine if we put our voices on delay? It'd be
Yeah.
awful. But yeah, do you want to explain who they are?
So, well, I suppose you would be able to explain it slightly better about who they actually are, like who the people are based on is. But essentially, they're zombie British soldiers operating in Ireland, called the Black and Tans. Come on, Black and
Make
Tans.
me like. Why?
We're going to get done by Twitch for inciting kind of racial riot.
But it's dark one of both of them are. But yeah,
Cut it.
but yeah. He's literally made zombie Black and Tans, and I think that's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
You're
So
going to kill zombie Black and Tans. I'm like, well, I'm buying 5 copies of this game, I guess.
like the reanimated corpses of
Black and Tans.
Black and Tans that you fight in a castle.
Fucking incredible. Black
So-
and Tans were like a squad of military made up of British soldiers and also prisoners as well. I think at one point they actually enlisted people from the prison system, the British prison system, to basically, when they weren't sending them to Australia, they sent them to shoot us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So yeah, British people, British zombies, so British people. So yeah, you're me and
Hey, we have toes on. Oh, hi. Fucking just 1 second. It'd be like, it's just
or
like,
could we get away with that?
you know what? Who the
You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna get caught
fucking,
anyway.
like,
Doesn't matter.
It's one of those things. Imagine fucking Wolf Tones fucking DMCA and me. I'd fucking take it.
That would be fun. Oh, look at that, the number one song.
Oh, it's like 1 second. What's that? This is incredible. So we're gonna have it start backing track.
So that's where we are.
Yeah. Fuck it. So explain your game.
It's more. I don't know if anyone in the chat has ever played Clive Barker's Undying, which is like a it was like a mid-tier first-person shooter. So we kind of just stole that, and we're doing it in the west coast of Ireland, where you're you're in like a vampire's castle who's reanimating corpses, but the corpses are British soldiers, and then you as an Irish agent are in there with a shotgun, just blowing the life out of them all.
Just like I fucking put you down. What?
I
Put you down again, yo.
Yeah, so we were working on that for the last week. We got like a pretty good like demo of it done.
Sorry, it's getting into this grid.
It's very this is very political. Political show now. So yeah, you fight like zombies and vampires and swamp people and shit, but the main like your main cannon fodder is going to be these like put together, like stitched together British soldiers, because it'll be fun, and no one outside of Northern Ireland will know what it is, so we'll be able to get away with it.
I just love the chat's like I just love how like chat's like, wait, what is this song?
What is this song?
This is rebel music.
Yeah, this is Irish rebel tunes. I think the last time I heard this was in like a bar in Dublin.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's vampires in it. There's I think probably gonna stick werewolves in it. Why not? There's like creepy priests and shit like that. So yeah, that'll be fun. Do you have like the other one I sent you, like the poster?
I do, yeah.
It should just be in your
You know
Discord.
what?
Yeah.
Katie in the chat just said about the remix. If she could send me that, I will fucking play it. Apparently it slaps.
It was a remix of this.
Yeah. You've sent me so much shit. Anything? Oh, you want?
It's
no,
above that one.
This one here.
Yeah. So just to give you a bit of the flavor, a flavor of the old game. You're the one on the you're the pretty lady
Here?
on the left who uses her magic book to beat the fuck out of aquatic zombie creatures and vampires and zombies. So I think it'll go pretty well.
I think it's a great concept for a game.
If we did actually get to making it, like I would like to show you the demo, but I can't really get to it at the minute. I should have recorded some fucking footage of it or something like that, but I did not. So yeah, I actually did got some shotgun animations and stuff going last night. Fucking at the 11th hour, we got them all in this morning. But yeah, we're pretty pleased with where it got in a week. Yes, the pretty lady is the protagonist. Oh, it is indeed. It's our own idea. We made the shit out of it by just copying loads of other games.
It's amazing. It's like the art alone. I'm just kind of like I would read that book. I would read the shit out of that book, that comic.
It does look a wee bit more like a comic than a game. So
Yeah.
I guess it's fine.
That song was genuinely great. That's like rebel music, so calming, but it's just full of venom and anger. It's just hidden venom and anger.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just one of those ones where like you're kind of sitting there, you're like, oh yeah, this is a. So it's like what's this like nice little melody here?
I mean,
and it's like, fuck your Union Jack, I want my country back.
Yeah. It's like just these three wee lovely old men with guitars and banjos just being like, oh aye. Fuck the Brits.
Fuck the Brits. Fuck the Brits. All right, whoa. Fuck the Brits right in the ass.
Was that your remix?
That's my remix. Yeah. It's the earliest part of Kieran's been for the show. Look, was always. I mean, I don't know. Compared to Kieran, he's stunning. He's been losing weight as well. Big shout out to him. What was it 20 pounds he lost? Or he got rid of his COVID weight?
Fuck, I don't know. No idea.
Big shout out to you, good sir. You're doing.
Big shout out to your taint. He has a smashing taint.
Mari no longer loves Demi. I can never pronounce your name.
Demet.
It's what's the pro tag's name? You do have a name for it, right? That's Rose. Apparently the pro tag's name's Rose. We're just vibing away, and then here I ran like, wait, no, what?
It's alright, Billy. It's alright, Will. Yeah.
It's not Billy. It's fucking
Fuck's
Ocean.
sake, it's Ocean. It's Billy Ocean. It's alright, Billy Ocean. I'm just gonna call him that from now on. The whole thing, every time.
What's? Wait, that came out wrong. I was joking. I didn't mean to sexualize decade-long pain. It's fine.
Is she talking about the decade-long pain that we're in?
It was 3 decades.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, the decade-long span.
It's okay. I mean, if we're allowed to say those stupid sexy troubles, I mean, everyone else is.
It's true.
I mean, end of the day, like, laughing about it helps you kind of like accept it and get past it.
Right, you got sent it on Instagram apparently.
I got sent on Instagram. Do, 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 do. Right, I guess we're fucking going. Katie's gonna fucking drop a hotness on us. Fucking love it, right? Oh, right, I just gotta bring this down.
Oh, I
a
know
little
that
bit.
song. Oh wait, no, that was the song you turned off.
Yeah, we're going for it. Oh, this is building.
Fuck me, I could do some coke to this.
Oh, I could. Oh, okay. 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 This is great.
This better have like a drop in it. Oh!
Knew it was coming.
Just drink a whole bottle of Pepsi to this.
This is great. This is amazing.
Like, what's your podcast about? Games. People fucking doing club bangers to fucking remix.
That's a good beer. I'm
I know.
fucking loving this.
I know Ocean's loving this. He's saying that he doesn't love it, but we know he loves it.
I run by your guy. Dilly. Stop flashing you. What's Rose's favorite color? Rose.
Black.
Black.
Because she's totally goth. I was trying to base her on a 90s Jennifer Connelly.
We had a bit of a blip there, but we're okay.
So
I will drop the link to this on Discord. Don't worry.
we're gonna get done by like so many people.
Oh yeah. We're so gonna get fucking fucked today. Like. I know. This is great. Katie's the MVP of the stream today.
Well done, kiddies.
I would say local girl, but like more local in the sense of Northern Ireland. I don't think she's directly in Belfast.
Like Ballycastle or something.
I think not as far out, but
I'm gonna
just
hunt
kind
right.
of like
If I get her address right, you have to say yes.
what? I don't even know her address. How are you going?
Her exact address, 12 Windsor. No, I don't.
That's ridiculous.
Right,
That's in Belfast. I just said it was in
I
Belfast.
just need to check my notes here.
Did not know her address. It's great though.
I'll be listening to this later on tonight. Like,
So it's on the Discord for the it.
well, that's true. Actually, I need to give her more prominent eyebrows, but I'll do that later.
It's so fucking good. I've never wanted to go do like a bunch of E's more in my life.
Just fuck it. You just do it.
Yeah.
Just eat the alphabet.
Just eat the alphabet and give it stacks to the boys. Just imagine anyone from like Northern Ireland coming in right there going, what the fuck are these two assholes up to?
We're talking about games. We've been talking about games this whole time. I was talking about the game I made.
Yeah, I was talking about the game you made.
It's got tentacle porn in it.
What? Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, you said that there, and I was like, wait, what? And I was like, wait, I've seen the image. It does have tentacles. Right, I got the movie off of our servers, legit. I have to do some hacky boy command shit to get it. Irish intensifies. I'm sure Mr. Bacon appreciates that.
See, Titanium, if you want anything for you when you're here next week, you let me know and it will be here for you. Anything
you
lube, amyl nitrate, anything. Just any drug that you need, I'll get for you. See, this is the thing.
What's that?
Ocean might be like slightly uncomfortable by how Irish we're being right now, but you know what's going to happen to him when he gets over here? He's going to become Irish.
It's gonna become Irish.
We're
Yeah.
going to make him Irish.
I've said this here. Any of our friends in England who want out of their wills to adopt them,
He's
I've already
gonna-
adopted one of them.
He's going to go home with a wee bit of Irish in him, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you know it. This is the thing, right? We always, and I feel like we always clarify this, right? We don't actually hate British people.
No, God, no.
You know.
I'm not a fan of the British institution.
No, that's the thing.
The
It's the
people,
institution.
lovely people.
It's the institution, and it's the history of pain.
Yeah.
Right.
Of Spain, the history of Spain.
History of Spain.
Yeah.
And the institutions.
Literally Spain and
Because the people are a victim of the institution as much as we are.
like the Spanish hate the English as well, but not the people, the institution, because they tried to colonize it a bunch of times.
It's one of those
And
things
now
where-
expats love Spain as well, but you're like, go home, go away, get out.
Oh yeah, no, they didn't. It's one of those things where like they felt the expats were like they probably felt the most betrayed because like, but we didn't vote to leave and now we're getting forced out of our homes. It's like yeah, because your countrymen decided that you know they
close those borders.
decided they wanted to be a little bit racist.
Fuck 'em.
But yeah, no,
When he gets over here, we'll make him Irish.
We'll make him Irish.
Here, Ocean. Here's a question. Have you ever drank Guinness? I'm just curious.
I don't think he has, but we'll have to give him a good one though. Like I feel like it's one of these, right? But Guinness is a weird one. Everyone hates their first Guinness. Show me a person who didn't hit their first Guinness, I show you a liar.
True, that is true. But if you sat me at a table and you put a pint of Guinness on the table,
Yeah.
but my mum was sitting on the other side of the table,
Yeah.
and someone set her on fire,
Yeah.
I would drink the pint first. Be like,
I don't know if that's a reflection of how you are or how your relationship is with your mum currently.
I love my mum. She's a lovely girl, but I'm drinking that Guinness
Okay,
first.
there, fair enough.
Please,
fair
no
enough.
one clip this and send this to my mum, Tara or Tom. Not good.
It's a joke. Don't arrest me. I love the joke. 10 out of 10. Drunk cheap Guinness. Wasn't a fan. The Guinness,
What's cheap Guinness? Smithwick's?
I don't know. What is cheap Guinness? Is cheap Guinness just like tinned Guinness, bottled Guinness? Because that could be still good.
Also,
If it's
if Maury was drinking a Guinness because she's in Australia, there's a good chance that it was boiling.
yeah.
so-
Well, Guinness needs to be like
Boiling
room
Guinness
temp,
is boiling Guinness is not
but
good,
like the room temp we're talking about is like maybe 17 degrees most.
oh, I want a cold Guinness. I want an extra cold Guinness.
I don't mind it being room temp.
It's one of the few drinks that you
Because
can
eels
eat.
are
You can
fine.
eat. Yeah,
Like,
you can
stouts and
easily
eels are fine.
easily drink a Guinness at room temperature.
Yeah.
But you give me a cold Guinness.
I don't know. It can't lose. See, if it's too cold, I'm of the belief that when it's too cold, it
Yeah.
loses some of the flavor.
Oh, do you remember like the
The cold flow. I remember
Yeah.
the cold flow. Yeah, but
God,
they
I thought they were the best Guinness.
man, see, this is what I don't like about cold though.
You know-
Cold's usually these guys per flavor. And
You
that's
know
why
what-
you
you know-
always, that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
shit beer is always said serve ice colds because
The
they're
best
bad
Guinness,
taste.
I would say the best Guinness, Madden's, because it looked like the pipe hadn't been changed in about 30 years.
But they do service the pipes.
It's still, I know, but it still had that old wee, you know,
it's still
the
the
wee
old
Guinness
brass
logo and all, like the
stuff,
wee
yeah.
small brass one. It has the brass pipes make a big difference.
I just got a lovely tag from Tara on the story.
What's she doing?
Just tag this on Instagram.
Oh my god. I'm gonna tag her. I'm gonna take a photo of her titties.
It's one way of tagging her, I guess. Yeah. But yeah,
And then I'll put our faces on both her titties. And
That's
then
weird.
That'll get us.
we-
That'll get us. Let me finish.
right.
That'll get us loads of views because people will be like, yeah, this chick's got a stupendous rack, and then our heads slowly come out of her shirt.
I still feel like it's weird if my face is involved
Well,
there.
what? Right? Tell you what if it's two pictures of me?
Yeah, that's
but,
fine.
But one of them is me wearing a mask of you. So technically,
still
it's
kind of-
technically they're both me. But I'm wearing a paper mask of your face.
I get it, right? I get it. It's just one of those things where, like, you know, I feel like I shouldn't be intimately. What was that? All right. I shouldn't be intimately like referenced anywhere near any of your missus's.
You said
body?
that like I have more than one missus.
No, any of your missus, like missus as in, like
Right.
ownership of said
Right.
next word body. I shouldn't be
Right.
anywhere involved in that.
Tell you what, I'll take a photo of my chest and
Right.
then put us coming out of my shirt.
I'm okay with that.
I got
though.
big enough
I'm
titties.
okay with that because
Yeah.
it feels like I'm not. One makes me feel like I'm a sexual predator, and the other one is not. And I'd rather not feel like the sexual predator.
Right. But I'll do it and not tell you, and then just do
I
it.
know that sounds weird because, like, you know, a sexual predator can target males as well. Before anyone corrects me on that shit, it's just one of those things where I feel like me and you are very comfortable with our sexuality, where like when we do shit like that, there it's kind of accepted as they're just being funny.
We've got two very good points in the chat. Mari says you shouldn't be anywhere near your best miss. Your best miss misses his nip nips, which
Yeah.
is fair.
Yeah.
And then Dean says the two of us could come out of Lady Dimitri's titties, which we could do because
be fucking
she's
hilarious.
not real, and it's fine because she can't consent because she's not real. We could have that as our opening picture, just like us crawling out of a bra.
That
Just a big
I mean,
fat set of knockers.
I
Just
mean,
a big,
like,
just
the knockers are big.
big,
enough for us
just
to
big
crawl out of,
fucking
like.
mommy milkers. We could be hanging off the breast,
The Brits just hanging off it.
just hanging out, you know, just like, oh,
Yeah.
just got this titty here.
Yeah.
Next week, that'll be us. Me, you, and Larkin, all just tittying out.
That'd be so funny if our pictures were just superposed inside her tits.
gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm absolutely 100% gonna do that.
That's well.
Mari, you come over for drinks. We're not going to intimidate you. It's fine. I think I'm about a solid 3 feet taller than you, but it's fine.
That's the thing. Like, she's just intimidated by height.
Right. What if
she's
we're
small.
always? What if we're always just sitting down?
That's fine. It's just that she's like 4 foot nothing, and you're 7'2".
Yeah.
Because you're the big show.
There's some really weird discrepancies in height there, but that's great. That's all right.
Yeah, no, I haven't lied about her height, but I have lied about yours.
Right.
You're only 6'7", which is still a gargantuan size compared to the average individual.
True.
Expecting some class artwork.
I'll sort something out. I think now it's just going to be us coming out of a big pair of tits, but I'll see.
Big mommy milkers might be the worst phrase you've
It's
ever heard.
not. It's not the sexiest of all phrases.
No,
like
it's really not. It's
big
really
mommy
not.
milkers. It just makes you sound like you've got
really
like
Freudian,
it makes you sound like you've got a baby, like a baby thing, like a baby fetish, which is not. Which is not
like
good.
Freudian because like it's,
Well, yeah, he's the whole. You wanted to fuck your own mom, but it makes
Yeah.
it sound like you want to be the baby. You want to be the baby sucking on those
So there is
those
people
mommy
like
milkers.
that though, right? There is people like that who are all like, hey, you know what? I would love to just like be
Just suck on
a
them.
baby
Suck
and be
babies.
babied.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Oh,
is
yeah, yeah.
a fetish, right?
Yeah,
that
we-
is like a legit fetish.
We played Yakuza. It's in there.
Yeah, we played Yakuza several times. Not so we saying I'm sorry. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. It's fine.
I said it as well.
Yeah.
I love saying it. I think it's funny as fuck.
I like saying cringy things like that, but I like saying them without like. Some people say cringy things with intention, not intention, sorry, but like they say it with like a level of like, oh no, I'm saying this thing that's not cringe. Where like I feel like if you own the cringe, you know it's cringe, it's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like some people are trying to act like they're not cringe, doing cringe shit, and that's just cringe.
That
I
is-
was meta.
That is cringe. That's meta cringe, which is the cringiest of all cringe.
Just want the vampire to stick my throat and end my existence.
I mean, I
That's-
think we would all be. As you know what, as a tall man,
Yeah.
if I ever saw someone, you know, like a 9-foot vampire woman,
Yeah.
I'd just run at her. Absolutely, just run at her. Who's following us?
That was I want to say Bridget. The
Looks
historian?
like bidet.
I think it's Bridget the historian, but
Bidet.
then again, my dyslexic ass is trying to
Also,
fucking read that.
we need it on both monitors. We've only got one.
Oh yeah, sorry. Apologies, I forgot the fucking.
Trying to read this tiny ass chat over here.
Sorry, I forgot the. There we go.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Sorry,
Now we can read it. It's
I
fine.
feel like the wall's blank today, though. I don't know why. You know what? Get early next week, and we're going to move that fucking table.
Okay.
Next week, get down early. We'll move that fucking
Okay.
table. Hopefully, your shard doesn't explode next week.
Hopefully not. No.
But,
What do you think?
but-
Oh, we are missing the croc.
Oh, did we have the croc there last week? Is that what it was? Okay. Apparently, it's too green.
And it's the green episode. So.
Apparently, it's too green. I feel the sea heart.
Absolutely not. You can never be too green.
Big, tall, curvy vampire girlfriend that might turn into a grotesque eldritch monster.
Honestly, she
I'm
probably
expecting
will.
some eldritch shit right there.
But at this point, I don't know. Like, I don't know if they would do that because they definitely didn't realize how just fucking horny people are for that character. I think
you ever
a
see
cou-
the scene where she wrinkles her wrist? I
Yeah.
can just already see someone putting a penis there.
yeah, I think
I can just see someone putting a penis in that.
I think
fucking
like they probably did have her down as like, right, well, obviously she turns into like a big monster at some point, but they were not prepared for just how fucking moist people would become for that woman.
I like how you said cum and
yeah.
moist.
So I think they're just going to keep her the way she is if they hadn't already. I think they probably knew the reaction was going to be quite strong, but I didn't think they knew it was going to be quite as strong as it was. I mean, like, they literally come out with press releases with like exactly how tall she was and all that, and like her height, or like her height and
producers were
weight
so
and all.
happy about how
It was
much
like
people
they were
loved her, though.
they were absolutely thrilled with how much everyone wanted to fuck her, but I think they were surprised at how much everyone
it's
wanted
like, we're
to
going
fuck
to
her.
make it kind of sexy, but then we're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh no, you all horny.
Yeah,
like
you
they
too
didn't
horny.
Realize, like they didn't realize. Oh, we just launched this trailer into a pandemic where people have not had casual, consensual sex.
No
on the
one's touching
regular
each other anymore.
in a while.
Yeah,
like
so you got to touch big
so
vampire.
so some people are in there with just like pure pent up horn energy, like pure horn for the munch, right? And the munch being her.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
maybe you're the munch because she's going to eat you.
We munch box.
But like. But I don't think they realized it, and then suddenly the whole community's like, "Oh, I'm gonna."
Yeah, they fucked up in over prepare and under preparing for just how much people wanted inside her.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're gonna fuck with her at all.
Was told I would message just like yes. When like people put names and like they have like part names, so it's like maybe a 4 fucking word name. I'm like going, where the fuck is the space in this?
If their name is Bridget, shouldn't it have an R in it?
I don't know.
It's just it's Bidge.
Bridget, maybe Brigitte.
Bidget.
I don't know.
Bidget, the historian.
Oh shit, yeah, did I say Bridget? Because there is no R in that, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked up. But then again, I always fucked up.
To be fair, there is probably people who would fuck her if she still was in the Eldritch Abomination. But I think RE9 or it's RE8. Sorry, I think they're going for the wider market, so they're going to keep her as just fat ass titty, big tall lady.
There's some Kruger stuff going on.
Yeah,
though.
that's probably. I think that's probably enough.
Some say her bobs have their own stork arc, like stork arc. I would say
Stork arc.
I've seen the PP edit since there's some audio. I did not know that already happened. I should have guessed. I just assumed that was going to happen. I guess they're already way ahead of me on that one.
I mean, I've drawn some of it, so I've definitely seen it.
She converted me to monster fucking. Is that a thing you can get converted to? Is there people out there fucking monsters? I mean,
Oh sure,
I mean, last time I checked, most monsters out there, it's just people's exes.
it's true. Or like,
That was a hot take. I'm
or
sorry.
abusive parents or something.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's probably a kink for anything that you can possibly think of. I mean, there's probably someone who wants to fucking natural disaster, like a tsunami. There's probably
I can see
there's
people
probably
all
like there's like a drawing of a tsunami where like it just opens up and it's a big vagina and it's going into like a building which looks like a penis. I guarantee you that that's a thing, and if it's not, I have just created it and I apologize for that.
You've just created it.
So if there is not fan art of like a tidal wave with a pussy opening and a big building going into it, and people being like, "This is my kink,"
wow,
I refuse to believe that I have not just made that. I refuse to believe that that's not it.
just checking the chat again. I mean, there's probably people who would still fuck her even if she wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
What
Shout
do you-
out to monster fuckers, right?
What?
I'd fuck the Eldritch Abomination. There's a kink there. There is definitely a kink there. Have you not seen monster porn? No, I have not.
Apparently he hasn't.
I have not.
Oh, I certainly have. Like
People get shocked by the things I haven't seen. If I don't have an interest in that thing, I'm not searching it. Why would I have seen it?
Well, that's the spice of life. Search away.
But the thought in my head has never entered like, yo, dog, know what I want to fuck? A dragon. So I never go to look for that
Dragons are not monsters. Dragons are
shit.
beautiful
No, but I'm just
creatures.
saying in general, right?
Right.
Like if the inclination or desire doesn't enter my head, I don't go searching for it.
Right. I guess I'm just naturally more curious than you are then.
I don't have time to be curious.
I mean, I've been on the internet for a lot of years. So
I'm constantly
fine.
on this fucking channel. When do I have time to be curious?
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
I barely have time to even eat. Never mind fucking be curious.
Oh, disaster porn. That's a good idea. That's what we're going to name my new like tidal wave fucking senpai monster or disaster porn.
Ah, that's a new niche.
Like
then.
Dante's Peak, but it's Dante's Crack.
Oh,
and
but
it's just it's a volcano
but
fucking
still,
a woman.
it's
It's a giant woman sitting on a volcano. We'll fucking crack
sitting on
it.
Pierce
We'll sitting on Pierce Brosnan's face on
Yeah.
top of a volcano.
Yeah.
We'll absolutely
It's the
crack
hottest
it.
thing you'll ever see because
It
they're
is
literally on a volcano.
literally the hottest porn you're ever going to watch because everyone dies at the end of it because they're melted by a volcano
Yeah,
or a big
yeah.
massive woman's arse.
That's true.
Dante's porn. Dante's peen.
Apparently her name is Bridget,
Right.
which I couldn't say the R as a. Oh, she said Bidget instead. Okay, that
Oh,
makes
that's
sense.
kind of adorable.
That's kind of adorable, yeah.
Bidget.
Bidget.
I can't say it's like you're
My
saying
name's-
Bouchie.
It's like my name's
Bidget.
My name's Bidget. That's kind of adorable. What is?
What the hell's Muppet necking? Oh,
What is
need to go.
Muppet necking? Yeah,
I'll
we
have to-
need answers.
Is that like the Kermit Goatsy thing?
Maybe we'll find out though as we catch up with chat. Do not insult sexy monsters by comparing them to my piston of an ex. I didn't say it was your specific ex. I just mean exes in general. Like, you know how often someone calls their ex a monster? That's just a thing people do. Like, and for good reason, I imagine. Like, there's a lot of terrible human beings out there that get into relationships with people who and so
I would call my ex internet provider a monster. They were terrible. They just treated me so badly, so unkindly.
what's the fuck did you just say?
My ex internet provider.
Oh god. Fuck away off.
Right, hold on. Someone's talking about orcs now. Wait,
Wait,
Vampy
fucking
Lady,
orcs?
Mari, Vampy Lady and orcs aren't on the same level as my exes. Oh, that's fine. She's putting orcs up on a pedestal,
Yeah.
so that's fine.
Your mind went quickly to dragons because I was just thinking of creatures, and dragons are badass. If you're gonna think of a badass creature, what are you gonna think
See,
of?
that sounds like you're slightly sexually attracted to dragons there.
Nah, not really.
That's what you would say.
It's not even that they're. It's one of those things where, like, even in D&D, I never wanted to play the dragon race because I think it's cliche.
Right.
Even though apparently it was only a race introduced in the 5th edition, which is not
Okay.
that old.
So
But I somehow managed to manifest in my head is like, if you're a dragon race, it's a fucking cliche.
what if it was just like a dragon
Compared to me
molester?
being
Or
a
not
fucking-
even a, not a
What,
dragon.
sorry?
Not a dragon molester, like a dragon companion, where you're essentially just playing a D&D campaign and you're Donkey from Shrek, and you
I think-
fuck the dragon.
I think just you know what it is. I think dragons are just kind of like
Cliche. They're a bit cliche.
yeah, they're
like-
cliche. That's why. And so, like, when you think of creatures that are mythological, you think dragon, right? Because it is like the oldest fucking mythological creature you can think of. Like anything that any fucking fantasy text you go in, what's the big bad or what's the big creature? It's a fucking dragon.
It's a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
It's the fucking dragon. It's just like
fucking-
just like it's like just just like slowly lowering itself on the steeples. So it's like
That's hot.
so it's the horniest dragon you ever will see. We were supposed to start the we're supposed to start.
What? Sorry.
We're supposed to start the show.
I
at
want
some
to
point.
just double check. We've got so many comments. I'm still kind of catch up.
Oh, dear God.
John, do you know how many things I've seen that I'm not interested in? Probably loads by that statement. I mean, oh God, we're trying.
Oh, we're so far away.
We're so far behind the chat. You guys are wonderful for chatting, but we're just trying to catch everything last thing here. Right, we need to speed run the chat here quickly. Wonder what happens when Google disaster porn. I mean, speaks coming into Hurricane 2 blow job in a way.
All my exes could fill the roster of the next month.
True. Okay, Muppet necking is simultaneously giving a hand job and a blow job as if they were. It just seems.
Oh, okay. That just seems like
That
a
just
really
seems like a-
intense blowjob.
Yeah, it just seems like a really intense blow job. Like, if you never had like.
A really intense blowjob.
Yeah, exactly. That's what to say. Like,
Whoever wrote that
whoever-
Urban Dictionary article has not.
yeah, it's one of those things where like,
Well, I mean, I guess-
someone is never someone never as a male, if you have a penis, someone never worked your head while they worked the shaft of their hands.
Yeah,
that's
if,
pretty,
uh,
like a pretty
Well,
standard
let's be
approach.
honest. Like if you're updating Urban Dictionary comments, then you're probably a virgin.
That's a grim realization. Man, is Yakuza sequel you're talking about sounds great. You can the fuck a dragon.
Oh, the sequel. It's like a dragon. Fuck a dragon.
Fuck a
Yeah,
dragon.
fuck a dragon.
Fuck a dragon. Yeah, it's a standard blowjob, folks. At least in my house.
I hope you're talking about the house that we live in and not your parents' house. That'd be terrible.
It'd be terrible if that was a family conversation at home.
Yeah.
Jersey.
Now, Tara, you have to work the head and the shaft at the same time.
Just her sitting there horrified as her mum and dad's just having this conversation with her. It's like, what the fuck?
Can't believe she wasn't doing it already. For God's sake.
It's like,
But more Italian because your dad's Italian.
you have to go like that. It's like your dad just knows.
That's what he went to lawyer school for. To learn how to give good blow. You know what? I can't even say that because one day he may
feel like
watch this and he might kill me.
You know what the thing is though? Like, I mean, what you said is true though, right? And not because that's what you learned being a lawyer. It's if you just go to university, you do have a lot of interesting sexual
You get a lot of
experiences.
blowjob practice.
No, but like you have a lot of you've been to uni. You tell me.
I got a lot of blowjob practice at uni. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, right? My virtue.
No.
What do you mean no? Never suck a dick. Tell me what all the dick I sucked in uni was like so weird.
That's not a standard thing, no. I went to art school and I didn't even suck a dick, so I don't know what school you went to.
I went to teacher trip.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense. You gotta get there. You gotta get. Who's your
How do you think they get promotions? You don't
Right.
get the principal by good work and honest intentions.
You suck a dick.
You
yeah.
suck a school board stick.
What? Maybe we should start the show.
We started the
Yeah.
first segment.
It's alright. It's a pretty short one, I think. Yes, I know it's our house. I'm only joking.
Oh god damn it.
Dear Lord.
Right, topics is bottom left.
Yeah. What?
You've ruined it. That's not the topic.
Feature creep.
No, you've ruined it. It's okay.
What was the topic?
Remember what I created earlier?
Sorry, I got all hyped up there because we're like an hour late.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say we're an hour late.
No.
You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. We'll just whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
So, oh, I see. I didn't see that one. That was next week's one, for fuck's sake.
That's next week's one, yes.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Right. That's you.
Do you want me to read it out?
This was your idea. So
This is my idea, right?
This is your theory.
This week on Feature Crew, guys, we want to discuss some stuff in relation to gaming. Something that kind of like inspired me. I've watched a lot of anime. I've watched Sword Art Online. It's kind of where it came from. I was thinking, like, I went big brain with the question this week because last week you went a bit more sensible. I went big brain, right? So if deep dive gaming came along and you're willing to adapt to that tech, would you adapt to that tech, or are you fearful that social disconnect, a greater social disconnect, might usher in? Oh, there's Usher.
Why is Usher on the screen? Why is Usher here? He's Usher. I think he's ushering.
He ushered it in.
I think he's ushering us out of this segment. We've summoned Usher. Usher's on screen now.
Hit the button again. You want to take Usher off and set the button again?
He won't usher out. He wouldn't leave. We couldn't get him. We couldn't get rid of the cunt.
You tried to see Usher getting out anywhere?
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Right now, let's start properly.
start from.
I mean, I think everyone wanted to see Usher.
So that was a fucking lie.
Oh god.
Who says we don't take our job seriously?
It's just ushering in the next segment.
Can we just have him usher in every segment now? Just every time we change segment,
Every segment.
Usher has to come
I'll
into the
just
screen.
change it to a different Usher gif each week now.
I'm sure there's plenty of them. He's a,
Oh, yeah.
he's a very popular
chilling
guy.
in the hot tub, 5 feet apart, cause they're not gay.
No, how that came about. Should we explain how that came about?
No,
No.
we're not going to ruin all the magic for the lovely people at home.
Keep some of them behind the fucking. Oh god.
But we're
terrible.
going to keep them behind the iron curtain.
No, the real question is, guys. This is one that's actually been a bit of a talking point online. Do you want to go for it? Because this is yours.
Yeah. Apparently, people are now very angry with people streaming games on like medium or easy.
Specifically, easy is the
Easy, right?
Easy is the big
So,
one.
like, if you're playing like a narrative game that has a story difficulty, are people annoyed if you pick the story difficulty, which is normally it removes any gameplay challenge?
So, a concentrated part of the internet has been getting annoyed at streamers who
Pricks, basically.
Yeah. I've got a lot of different, but they get angry at streamers who or proceed to then insult the streamer if the streamer decides that they want to play the game on a difficulty that is easier than ever the
they would
default
play
or
it on?
harder. Yeah.
Putting Guitar Hero into
Guitar
story
Hero.
mode is easy. It's just an album.
Just
You can even play it.
but yeah. So people you said people see very strongly about this, but we want to kind of talk about this in a sense like we want to know what the chat thinks about this because it started a bit of a backlash. I'm sorry, I've just talked all over you here. I'm sorry.
Actually, you're used to doing things all over me, but they're usually wetter.
Yeah.
It's pee.
1 second, just come around. No. But yeah, no, it was like a big sort of it was like a pushback from streamers saying like I'm fed up of having to fucking cater to your elitist bullshit.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't stream. I only kind of really stream when I'm here, and like even when we play games, I'll play them on medium or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess like if you're intentionally playing a hard game and the game is meant to be played on hard, then that is technically the base experience of that game.
Yeah.
And in that case, like obviously Dark Souls is going to come up because it is what started this all. There's no difficulty setting on a Dark Souls game or a Sekiro or Bloodborne. If you're playing that, you're just playing that game the way it's meant to be played. But I mean, if you're playing fucking like Assassin's Creed has difficulty settings, and all it does is just move numbers up. It doesn't add anything to the game. It's the same game. It's just that
it's not all for the story.
Something that will take you 10 minutes will take you 15 minutes because you're playing it on a harder difficulty, and you don't get anything extra out of it. It's fine. It just depends on the context.
It's mostly like you as an individual. It's like your enjoyment should really be the baseline.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I can see where if you're playing a hard game, like the frustration and then the eventual, challenge of overcoming it is what people want to see. Like if you're watching someone play a Dark Souls or a Dark Souls clone, and they're like, I've been fighting this guy for 2 hours and I can't beat him, and then you finally beat them, and everyone's like, hey, I was here for this. But what if you fight this guy for 3 hours and you never beat him and you just leave it? You're like, well, I don't know, I can't beat him.
Or
so
worse shit, what if you get so frustrated to the point where you no longer are having fun?
Yeah.
And then at that point, the community knows you're not having fun. And like a community watching a streamer will pick up on the general mood because you set a mood with your stream, right? Mm-hmm. And if you're not having fun, how the fuck does the community have fun? Unless the community are like a little bit sadistic in that sense.
We go for a sexier mood here. I think.
But it's one of those things where like I personally think it's kind of bullshit that people have these like things put on. But it comes, like you said, it comes from these Dark Souls people who play Dark Souls. This sort of like elitist community that are like, they feel like, oh, you're not a real gamer unless you fucking do this. And it's like,
it's so stupid.
It's like, I'm sorry, right? Okay, right. I'm not a real gamer because I put the difficulty down. Okay, well, you know what? You're just not a real human being because honestly, normal human being wouldn't be such a fucking cunt. How about that? When we start putting arbitrary standards on things, I'm just going to start putting that one out there. Then
that is pretty accurate. Stop being a little fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Like if you're banging your head against the game because you're playing it on like a harder difficulty and you just can't get past something, like you're just frustrated, just turn it down and whatever, and you'll be fine.
But it's about essentially at this point, I feel like it's about the idea of, I think this is a good topic to talk about because I think it's the idea we've got to start normalizing people having fun again.
Yeah, because like streaming definitely became a thing there for a while where it was like, look at how good I am at this game, look at how much better I am at this game than the average person, and your enjoyment is coming from watching me be better at this than more people. But like, what do you do if you're not better at games than everyone else? What if you're just like an average, like you're just an average person who plays games? People will be like, where's the skills at? It's like, I cycle through 4 games a month. I don't have time to get really good at one particular game and just stay on it forever.
And like, that's the thing, like if you are that person, that's cool because like fucking speedruns, fucking love speedruns.
More often than not, speedruns don't actually even come down to being technically really good at the game. It's being really good at knowing what exploits are
and the patterns and stuff. But that is kind of being good at the game, though.
I suppose so.
But it's one of those things where like, and there's nothing wrong with that shit, right? Like if that's your thing, that's fucking cool.
You can have it
but
both
that doesn't
ways.
have to be everyone's thing.
Yeah. You can play a game on hard. You can play a game on easy. It doesn't matter. Like it depends entirely on the context of the game. Like you can't play fucking Stardew Valley on hard. The people will be like, you fucking play this casual.
There is fucking people who do that shit though. There's people who are like, oh, I see you're doing this instead of this. You know that's really wrong.
Oh, like backseat.
That fucking mentality as well, man. Like I'm getting ready for an Undertale playthrough after Judgment because and everyone I've said this to, right? It's like, oh, you're gonna play Undertale? That's awesome. FYI, Kinemi's fucking toxic, and I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, they will tell you hard to play the game.
Yeah, that's one of those games that it's because it's a game that leans so heavily into like, you know, social awareness and that kind of like new style of like commentary about, you know, social stuff that people are like, well, this is how I feel about the characters in this game, so you have to play it the same way as I did. Otherwise, you're not playing the game right.
Yeah.
Ignore those people. Ignore them.
Oh, no, I'm right. I'll be ready to just tell people to fuck away off.
Yeah.
Like, I have no problem saying someone here, fuck up, you stupid cunt. Like, I have no problem saying it to a member of chat when they're being a bit of a dick. It's not often I have to do it.
I don't think you would call anyone else here a cunt.
No, not anyone here. I mean, like people in here will have seen me doing it before. It's not often, But and it's great as well because it's one of those things. Like I've said before, right? A troll's a troll until they get called a cunt, and then and then suddenly the fucking veneer just shatters.
I can't hack it. Oh, you can't use that word.
It's like, how
dare you?
You called me this year? It's like, mate, you were trying to wind me up for like 10 minutes. And
How dare you call me the C word?
Sometimes borderline racist things, but if I call you a cunt, that's a bad thing. Fuck away off. Get in the fucking bin.
Dropping hard F-bombs and stuff. Like, nah, mate, but mute.
Should we check what the chat's saying?
Let's check it. Check it out.
Feel like streaming on easy mode is like fine, since I'd rather watch someone enjoy the game than being in a rage and playing on nightmare mode and having
Small dick best gamer energy is a good way to describe it. Like, just these angry wee like gotta play it on hard.
Fucking Karen saying, who gives a shit? Just enjoy the game. Yeah. Katie saying, just play it fucking easy. She play games fucking easy. Just there to enjoy the fucking game. For her.
The Dark Souls community are going to be, and then I've beaten every Dark Souls game. Like I'm not, I don't shy away from a game that's hard in a fair way. Yeah, there's no, if a game you can't work out its difficulty settings properly, it's just a game that they've inflated to become harder. So you do less damage and they do more damage. Like, right, well, how is this technically fair though? Like, you just have to be better at the game.
It's all about your fucking preference as well. Like, we're not saying people can't play in hard mode. See, people want fucking playing hard mode. As long as they're fucking having fun, that's grand.
Yeah.
Like, we're not saying everyone should play in fucking easy.
But insisting that everyone else does as well.
Yeah.
Go away.
I'm just saying, like, the difficulty slider's there for a reason.
You know what?
You slide it in the direction you want it to go.
You know what we need to do?
What's that?
We need to get a prop bin in here. So we can tell. So we can
put stuff in the bin.
So we can tell people to get in the bin, or just put stuff in the bin.
We can just put. I'm gonna order a bin next week.
Yeah, just a wee.
We're gonna put a label on. Just get it in the bin, and we're doing
this
that.
is the bin of terrible ideas.
Yeah,
put it in the bin.
Put it in the bin.
Put that shit in the fucking
bin.
bin.
Want to get like some paper though.
Yeah.
And then write down these, so we can write down the idea.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like, after the end of the month, we'll recycle the paper because we're good, eco-friendly individuals.
Yeah.
Let's check out the chat again. If I'm doing a trophy hunt, there's no difficulty related. I will probably par for everything in the easiest mode. Just make that shit easier for yourself. Just if you're going trophy hunting, fucking right, just fucking par for it in easy mode. Why the fuck would you put yourself to added fucking time? No answer there. I don't mind harder difficulties where my partner prefers it easier, so she's stressed out playing the game. That's fine. Yeah, it's about personal fucking preference, but it's the idea that people are trying to force these standards onto everyone else instead of just saying let people play the game how they fucking want. It seems like our chat is probably the most fucking sensible chat I've ever read.
Just a whole bunch of sensible people. Like,
just fucking everyone's sensible. Life is stressful. Don't need that unnecessary stress. Yeah, 100%. Dark Souls, as far as I know, doesn't even have an easy mode, so it doesn't even apply to games like that. They remove the option themselves.
True.
Yeah, at that point you're kind of buying into that difficulty. When you play a Dark Souls game or a Souls-like game, you're buying into that experience.
You only have the option to play it the way that they want you to play it.
Yeah,
and that's it, because their difficulty is very heavily tied into how they make games.
Yeah, you're buying into the experience.
Yeah, they're one of the very few people who do that, though. Usually it's just you want to play it on easy, medium, hard, or extreme, and then you go to extreme, and it's like your enemies have twice the health that you do, and you have a quarter of the health that you do. It's like, right, well, have you rebalanced anything else? They're like, nah.
We were on punch. We didn't have time for nuance.
We had 3 days to make this fucking mode. Fuck you. I think we can all agree that the fairest, hardest mode is Dante Must Die in Any Devil May Cry, where everyone dies in one hit.
Yeah, because like it's the true equal. It's the true fucking
damn right it is. Equalizer.
The true equalizer.
The true Denzel Washington's Equalizer. I think I beat Devil May Cry 4 in about 35 minutes with that mode. Yeah,
just guns, just gunning around,
and then occasionally you get hit by a boss,
and then you're like, fuck.
And then there's the Devil Must
yeah,
that's
where
mode.
you can take
you
death
have
in one hit, but
they're normal and you're one hit kill.
Yeah, which is like super fucking hard. Fuck away off and play it wherever you want. No one's forcing them to watch. Also, playing the game on easy means that you can just focus on the chat more, and that's a big factor as well.
Yeah, if you're too stressed out playing the game to actually like kind of care about what's going on in your chat.
What the fuck that is, Reader? Sorry, the morns are on fire.
That can always fucking happens. They burn stuff at the start of the spring, all the dead shit, all the mounds of leaves and stuff.
Oh yeah,
so it's fine. Yeah.
I thought it was like fire that we weren't expecting.
No.
But yeah, that's a fair. Like Jake makes a fair point as well. Like I mean, easier difficulty means like you get to interact and chat and stuff. And like
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the fucking streams come down to you want to interact with the fucking person
Like,
on screen.
Yeah, say Outlast.
Yeah.
1 or 2. Did that have a difficulty setting?
Yes.
What would it have changed?
I believe it changed the
Battery life or something?
battery frequency. Oh. Fucking Lee coming out with that subscription.
Big
Fucking
Lee.
right. Big Lee.
Big Lee.
Big Lee.
Big Lee.
But yeah, that changed frequency. Batteries dropped, as well as damage taken and damage speed recovery.
Right.
So like,
See, that sounds fair. That sounds like it would make it harder, but it wouldn't change the experience much at all. It would just make it even more stressful.
it's I mean, it comes down to the fact that the batteries being less plentiful means that you have to be strategic when you're using your.
when you're using
Like some people, like on the normal modes, you could probably get away if you're having your camera on the whole time. Where in the harder modes, you're realistically trying to deal with more of the
take it up
natural light
sound as much
and
as
only
you can.
using it when you really fucking have to.
Yeah.
So I guess it's more of an immersion mechanic
Yeah,
at that
'cause
point. when
yeah,
it
a
comes
lot
to
of
play.
games don't even have a decent like difficulty option. It's
Yeah.
just we've made the game harder and that's it. So like,
Yeah.
why even bother? Fuck that.
Yakuza Speedrun's also known as Tiger Drop Everything.
Tiger Drop's good shit
Tiger
though.
Drop is fucking. Tokyo Undertale fans are massive backseaters. Yeah, and that's the one thing I've been like warned about when I go to do that. Like, I'm not going to be doing it for a while yet because I've got like Judgment to go through. Oh, Judgment's good.
Also, yeah,
Um,
saw a wee bit of the other night. It was like it looks identical to the PS4 version.
Yeah,
but that's-
I've been saying the same thing, but I don't know.
I played it on the PS4 Pro though, so
I'm thinking maybe it's more probably.
they never released any like kind of extra content for it either though, so I don't know what the difference is.
There is DLC that came with it, but it's wild. It's fucking wild. Like, I got the DLC as part of it, and I've been given these things called essences, and I'm Goku now.
Ah.
I'm just fucking Goku. Like, I literally, it's like, oh yeah, activate this, hit circle, know what happens? He's fucking firing fireballs out of his
Oh
hands.
shit, that sounds new.
And then he's also like, oh, I'm just gonna call down the fucking pillar of God to strike you down. Almost killed a boss in one fucking
What?
hit.
What?
And I'm kind of like, this is kind of fun, but I can't play with these because it'll just like, what's the point in playing the game?
Right, okay.
It's one of those ones, I guess it's there for like if you just want to really fuck around, but like it's like, generally I won't be using them that much, if at all. I would say if at all, because honestly I don't need to use them. I can play it before I know I can beat it.
Yeah, that's true.
If I were to attempt streaming again and someone tell me how to play a game, Instaban. Yeah, like I mean, we have rules here where when I do this stuff, it's like no backseat gaming unless I really want you to. Like sometimes I don't mind helpful suggestions; it's always good. But like, so when stuff borders on dictation,
When stuff dick borders.
Yeah,
I hate dick borders.
dick borders. Like, am I playing the game or is the person in the fucking chat playing the game at that point? You know?
Are you here to play the game again? Or are you here to watch me play? Get the fuck.
Yeah, it's like if you want to play the game, and you've played it before, pick up your fucking controller.
To be fair, we got lost in Silent Hill 2 quite a lot, so we were asking.
That's different.
We were literally asking for help.
That's
So I'm all,
different, yeah.
I'm
That's
all
what I'm
for
talking about.
helpful chat when you need them to be helpful or want them to be helpful.
Yeah. I just get told to get it.
In the bin for asking for Mackey's. Is
Oh.
that McDonald's?
Yeah,
Stinking.
I mean,
Stinking.
if you're going to ask me for McDonald's and I have no money to pay for my own McDonald's, you're definitely going to get it in the bin. Like,
2 Big Macs. You can buy 2 Big Macs and you put them together to make 1 Big Mac. That's what you have to do now.
so you have to, yeah.
Fucking
They
McDonald's.
have like a Grand Mac that comes out every so often, which
Yeah,
is
but
like,
that's just what a Big Mac used to be.
Yeah, I know,
People
I know.
will just pay for it now.
I'm not saying
I'm
that.
not angry at you. I'm angry at McDonald's. You know what? I'm not even angry at McDonald's because I don't eat out of there. So fuck them. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. They know what they're doing up there. Those country folk on the mountain.
Battery lengths. So it's
Yeah,
the
the-
battery length as well. It comes
Yeah.
out last. Exclusive stage play games for fun. So if you have fun on easy, go for it. You're not trying to show you're the greatest gamer in the world when streaming, apart from Ninja. Yeah, that's exactly what it comes
Is
down
Ninja
to.
the greatest gamer in the world?
Esports people. I mean, I guess that makes sense because that is the competitive nature. I mean, if you're a competitive athlete like in esports, of course, then you're going to want to be the best in the world.
The best a man
Or
can
aim for the
get.
best in the world.
He's
but
no
that's-
Gillette though.
He's no Gillette. He's not the best a man can get.
Ghost of Tsushima had a difficulty mode similar to that. Lethal difficulty. I never even played that. That would be fucking brutal. Like it
Something else would probably be part of the Kurosawa mode. After seeing those moves in Judgment, like Tiger Drop. What's that? Hey, Vardo, how are you, man? You keeping well?
Salute.
Last of Us 2 had some incredible difficulty settings, basically changed parts of the game.
Yeah,
It would be tougher.
I saw that it had a lot of settings for accessibility, which people
Yeah.
are like, this should now be the new standard, but you have no idea how much work went into that. That was probably a sizable amount of development went into getting like
it's
those
okay for AAA
accessibility
issues.
It is. That is okay for the people who can afford to do it. But if that's the problem though. If people are like, I now expect that in every game, I now expect that in every tiny indie game that I play, you're gonna be bitterly disappointed by 99 out of 100 games that you play because no one else is gonna fucking have that. The next game that will have that will be
Last of Us
the
remake.
next Last of Us.
Last of Us remake, yeah.
Or maybe a new Ubisoft game. They just steal things from everyone. So
Yeah, true. They're too busy remaking the same game. For
sorry,
the
yeah.
fifth
Well,
time
when
in a row.
they're done remaking Assassin's Creed for the 15th time, they'll put a difficulty slider in it somewhere.
I don't mind competitiveness in the game, but I feel like it's different from having a sook over stuff in like dumb difficulty levels. Yeah, like the difficulty level stuff is such bullshit. Like it shouldn't be a fucking factor play, but people get so fucking butthurt about it, and they feel like they need to kind of like dictate like their preferences onto the actual streamer, which is just like get a fucking grip. Like, McDonald's is disgusting.
Wait, hold on. A Big Mac and a bacon mayo? What the fuck is a bacon mayo? Like a
I have
like
no
a-
idea.
Like a
what-
burger with
I have
bacon
no
and
idea
mayonnaise
what
on it?
I have no idea what a bacon mayo is. I know I'm a fat lad, but I'm a fat lad for different institutions.
Buy a
not
Big Mac and a
McDonald's.
bacon mayo, take the middle bit of the bun out of the Big Mac and replace it with the chicken and the bacon from the bacon mayo. Oh, is the bacon mayo a chicken burger with bacon and mayonnaise on it?
I imagine it must be, yeah.
That's too much. You don't need that.
That just seems like effort.
Bacon mayo is a chicken burger. Is that something that you can get from McDonald's? I've literally never heard of that.
No idea.
I go to McDonald's like maybe once every fucking 12 years. So
It's one of those ones where I used to eat out of there when I was like, you know what it used to be?
did you ever live close to McDonald's?
We do now, right now. It's like,
There's no McDonald's close to us.
Badger.
It's not close. Well, it's closer to you technically.
Yeah,
but
it's
still
close.
far away. Like
But like it's one of those ones where like it's more of a, oh god, it's 3 a.m. and there's nothing open, and this is pre-pandemic obviously, and I was like,
is that McDonald's open 24 hours?
yeah, that's 24-hour jobby.
Right.
Before the pandemic, they would deliver 24 hours as well, and it was one of those things. Oh, it's 3 a.m. and I don't want a Domino's pizza because
They're stinking.
well, it's not even because they're stinking. It's
They're
because
stinking and they're massive.
they're massive as well. Even if you get like a, sometimes and the amount of money you spend for the smaller items, it's like why do you not just buy the bigger pizza because it's the same price? But
True.
it's one of those ones where it's like 3 and 4 in the morning. It's like I just need something quick. I just need something to eat before I'm just too drunk to sleep. I need something to fill my stomach before I go to bed.
Yeah,
Just one of those ones.
yeah. We got a Yomo burger at Hungry Jack's. I don't know what either of those things are.
I think
What-
Hungry Jack's is the Australian name for Burger King.
Is it just Burger King or is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
a
yeah.
Burger King type
No,
restaurant?
I think it's like
Sorry.
I think
restaurant.
I think down in the Australian
Down
neck
under?
of the works, down under.
Down under, Crocodile. You have to fight Crocodile Dundee to get into it.
Gotta go out to your Outback Steakhouse.
Someone has reanimated Paul Hogan's corpse and they ferry him around
Dead?
to every. I don't know, maybe
Oh, okay.
could be. I don't know. And you ferry him around from McDonald's to McDonald's or what is it, Burger King?
Yeah.
To every Hungry Jack's. He spends 10 minutes per day at the door of every Hungry Jack's, but someone's got him on like
It's
a fishing rod above the door, and you gotta fight him to get in.
Apparently, Hungry Jack is the Oz Burger King.
Yes, but is it the Australian version of Burger King, or is it what Burger King is called?
No, I think
in
it's what
Australia?
Burger King is called down there. I
Why
think
would you
they're
not just call it Burger King?
probably a licensing or copyright issue.
Yes, of their own. What? Of their own copyright? Why would you?
No.
Why would you get rid of the
If
Burger
someone
King?
has registered the copyright,
copyright?
Burger King before Australia before they operated in Australia, then they couldn't do that. That happens sometimes. That's why you have regional names for things.
No, I need.
See in fucking Europe, you know what fucking Galaxy bars are called? They're called fucking Dove bars.
We are in Europe.
No. Outside UK and Ireland, a
Right.
Galaxy bar is called a fucking Dove.
Okay, so it's just what Burger King is called. Right, okay, fair enough. Oh, jeez. Right, so Australian franchisee. Right, so it's just a franchise of Burger King. That's fine.
No, all Burger Kings are a franchise.
No, but it's a franchise of the company. It's like a baby. It's like Burger King.
You know how franchises work?
Yeah, I know, but you can you can operate within the franchise of the name as well. So it's like every Hungry Jack's is owned by a Burger King, or owned by the company who owns Burger King, but it's just a franchise. It's a franchise of that larger company. Stop fucking looking at me like that.
No, you're talking about parent companies and stuff. Franchises are literally operating under the same name, not a company owned by another one.
Yeah, they are.
No, you're thinking of parent companies versus companies. Franchises is where you can buy into a label and operate as said aforementioned label. Like most McDonald's are franchises, but they're all called McDonald's.
Yeah, but if you're not allowed to use the name Burger King on Australia, then they're all just technically still Burger Kings.
No, it's just a different
Is it
name.
Hungry Jack's?
It's not necessarily. I wouldn't call it a
Who's
franchise.
Jack,
at that
though?
point. I don't know.
Who's this Jack?
Maybe
Who's-
it's a Kangaroo Jack
who's-
thing. Maybe.
Oh my god. Is the mascot of Hungry Jack's a kangaroo? 'Cause that would be good shit. You have to fight a kangaroo to get in.
I would fight a kangaroo anyway.
Oh, that's right. You don't like them.
No, I don't like them.
We've gone through this before. A kangaroo would tear you the fuck up.
I got a hurley, but that kangaroo's fucking getting it.
Now see, you've added weapons.
I
now.
didn't say I wasn't going to add weapons. I was going to fight him. Who said the
get a-
fight had to be fair?
Just get a gun then and shoot it.
No, because I've seen how that works. Australians lost a whole fucking war to emus. Do you really think fucking I'm gonna?
Did they really though, or is that just
No,
like
no,
a
they
urban
did.
myth?
Look up the Australian emu war. They fucking lost it. They legitimately lost
But
the war to fucking
you don't
emus.
think you could take out one kangaroo with a shotgun, but you could with a hurley bat? I'm sorry to say, man, that kangaroo is literally eating you for breakfast.
I'm sorry, but you can't fucking say that until it happens. So we're going to shelve this conversation until we.
The next time we go to us, I say the next time, the first time that
Yeah.
we go to Australia as a couple,
Yeah,
the first kangaroo we see, I'm pushing you in front of it.
you gotta give me a hurley bat
Right,
first.
fair
though.
enough. I'll pack one,
Okay.
and then I'm throwing it on the floor between you. Whoever gets it first, that's
Okay.
it. And you have to fight that thing. It's gonna box the fuck out of you.
if I get the hurley bat first, I get a clean hit to the head. Man, it's down.
I don't think so. I don't even
Uh,
think it would go down. Those things are massive. There are kangaroos that are bigger than I am.
Yeah, but if I get the head though, if I can just get a clean shot to the head, man,
Let's see.
it's one of those things where like
It'll make great footage either way. Like,
yeah. I mean, like, no, really. Do you know why I hate them? Do you know why I hate
Oh,
them?
you actually do hate them? I thought this was just like a fuck.
No. I fucking hate them. You want to know I hate them? You know, those motherfuckers kill dogs for fun.
Right. I mean,
Like they
it's-
drown dogs just for the crack.
I mean, technically, sort of people.
No. But like, I hate those people. I hate people though. I hate people.
It's true.
But like kangaroos, man, they just fucking drown dogs just for the fucking hell of it. And the thing is, they know what they're doing. They actually lure dogs into like small like water bases and then grab them, just fucking drown them.
This is taking a very strange turn.
I fucking hate kangaroos. Don't fuck with dogs.
Right. But I mean,
Don't intentionally fuck with dogs.
yeah, fair enough. Dogs can also be like wild dogs are not your friend though.
Wild dogs are feral, and I get that, but they're just trying to survive. They're not luring them in for fun just to give them a good old fucking.
That's true. So
Like, that's calculated, that
kangaroos are
Like
dolphins.
when a feral dog goes to attack you, it's because it's hungry.
Yeah, kangaroos are
Kangaroos
dolphins.
is fucking doing that shit for the shits and giggles.
They're like the dolphins of the land.
Yeah. They're just doing that
Okay.
shit for the fucking laugh, man.
I mean, does anyone who lives in Australia, do you have sloths there? Are there sloths in Australia? Because if there are, I kind of want to go to Australia. I suppose I could just go to the States.
so finally getting that beach episode of the show.
Oh yeah, the beach episode is just you trying to find a kangaroo to fight.
I've been told if I go to Australia, I'm not allowed anywhere near them.
Beaches?
No, the kangaroos.
Oh, the kangaroos. Okay.
See the guy, please do not fight any of my national animals.
Is the I thought the koala was your national animal.
It's a shitty national animal. You should be like the fucking Scots. What their national animal is?
It's don't tell me. It's dragons, right?
It's a fucking unicorn.
Oh shit. I knew it was fake in a way, but yeah.
Like, whoa.
Oh, you think unicorns are real?
Yeah.
Or you think dragons are real?
Unicorns?
Right. Oh, come on. Right, there are no sloths in Australia. I don't want to go to Australia. I don't care about koala bears. Fuck 'em. They're still bears. Rape your face off.
Not do that
Rip
at
your
all.
face off. They're not gonna rape your face off. That'd be weird.
You're going to get bald and buried alive. No, I'm not. Fucking no, we're fucking not. Australians hate fucking kangaroos as well. The amount of fucking kangaroos get shot by farmers. Nah, fucking Australia's not going to have a go at me for taking down a kangaroo. They'll probably just see me doing a national service.
But
In fact, the amount of people I know that went to, because no way you go to like Irish go to fucking Australia because
Yeah.
some Irish people just are fucking gluttons for punishment.
Yeah.
Expose themselves to that fucking heat to stupid cunts. Like they have to do like farm duties for like 6 months before they're allowed like to do whatever.
I
the
just
fuck they
stay
have to.
there. Yeah.
And like you know like the amount of fucking like farmers just shoot fucking kangaroos because they're like considered a pest on the farmland and stuff. It's like, Australia's not going to have it with me for taking down a kangaroo. I
suppose.
Fucking farmers will hail me as a hero.
I think Titania makes a good point. I think Australia is just a big soundstage. It's actually not a country.
Yeah.
It's where they faked the moon landing and then they just forgot about it. Like that set in Tunisia where A New Hope was filmed.
Yeah.
They just left it there. That's what they've done with the
And they
entire
started
country
living
of
there now.
Australia. People just moved in. They were like, oh fuck. People are living on this set.
Puts headphones back on. I fucking hate kangaroos. This would be weird, but it's John.
I don't know if I hate any animal in particular. Like specifically any animal. I'm sure I do. I don't know.
You have a rabbit. What? Sorry? I don't get the statement.
You have a rep with that country. We have several Australian reps in the chat right now. Like,
Yeah, that's why they don't want me to come near them. Here's the thing, right? Here's another fucking thing about Australians. They keep fucking threatening to drug me. There's a really consistent, weird fucking thing where independently, I have been threatened to be drugged by people in the chat, and the common denominator is that
They're
they're
all
all being
Australian.
all fucking Australian. Y'all have a fucking casual drugging culture that I'm not fucking keen on.
that's just their answer to everything. Just drug them. Just drug them and get them
But
out of
like,
here.
the thing's like, I'll just drug you. And I'm like, whoa. It's like at this point, it's like, it happened once before. It's like, please don't drug me. And then someone else, independent, different stream, went, well, I'll just drug you. I'm like, whoa, how often is people getting drugged down there that's a common sort of thing that I go to at this point?
I don't know. That's another.
Also, don't fucking drug me.
Yeah, put that into another tick on the list of reasons why I don't want to go to Australia.
It's like the fact that drugging is just a cultural thing down there. Is
I guess
fucking terrifying.
A would be the heat.
Yeah.
B, Australians.
Yeah.
And that's about it. That's really why I don't want to go.
It's different. You want to assault kangaroos, but in the petting zoo, it's that different from shooting them. Who said it was the petting zoo?
Oh, you think you're just going to go to Australia and go to the closest zoo? And
No,
then
no,
just
I
start
didn't say that.
murdering all the animals.
I'd say that. Now you're just making insinuations. I'm saying.
I think you would though. If
Nah.
it was no, I mean like if
Why
it
would
was,
I pay for that there?
if
When
it
there's like
was-
why would I pay to do that when there's some free fucking kangaroos out in the outback?
if it was a kangaroo or a kangazoo, you'd be like a little outdoor kangaroo zoo called the Kangazoo. You'd be like, oh yeah, and, you know, you turn around, you're just fucking beating the
hurley
shit
bat,
out of it.
just get
Yeah.
my own needs ash bat, just fucking go to town, bring a bit of the flavor of the Irish to Australia. You know?
Oh, I went to O'Neill's in the Kennedy Centre before I came.
I'm fucking wielding an ash batter to you, big bastard. Gee.
Okay, you know what? I'm into this. It's fine. That's
You're all making me cry.
sorry, Maury. Should we move on? We'll move on, sure.
Don't wish your drugs on other people. We're moving on.
We're gonna do a little segment where we talk about games for a bit because this is supposed to be a game
Are we?
show.
Are we gonna do the treasure? Are we going to trailer trash?
I skipped the thing again because I'm a big. Let's get that out of there.
So, should we do
that out of
trailer trash?
Yeah, let's do trailer trash.
Guys, time for trailer trash. We're looking at the trailers that you may have missed or trailers we think are awesome. You should be looking at.
I skipped the segment there because I'm just not that bright.
That's okay. No, we've been so passionate today about so many different things.
I'm also kind of drunk. I haven't drank in a while, and these are all very strong beers.
I'm nursing this. Like I'm really
I've
nursing
got
this.
another one for you.
No, don't please.
Okay.
Just enjoy.
See,
your
Maury
beer.
wants us to come to Australia. So if we had somewhere to if it's not somewhere to stay, if we had something to do
In
when we
Australia?
got there, I would maybe give it a go because I do have a couple of friends in Australia that I would like to meet at some point.
Yeah, of course.
I met him in the States,
but you're like the.
but I would like to meet him in Australia.
What side of Australia?
I don't know.
So you not know if it's like.
I don't know. I do not
New
know.
South Wales or fucking.
He's in Australia. I know that. I know it's a big country, but people only live in like two cities.
Yeah, that's the
so
thing. It's like,
fine,
well,
yeah.
it's not two cities, two sides, because like it's like the middle of it's just too fucking warm.
Yep, it's just a big
just too fucking humid.
barren wasteland.
No fucking water.
Nope.
It's like they all live on coastal sides of things, which
Yeah.
makes fucking sense.
That's
like
true. That is true.
I mean, why the fuck would you go away where the water isn't? Especially in the fucking.
I
heat
love
like
water.
that.
I fucking love it.
When the fucking heat's like that, there, you need to be
Yeah.
near fucking water.
Right.
Yeah. You want to bring us over to trailer trash though?
Oh wait.
Ha! You hit
Hit the wrong thing. There we go.
There we
I
go.
got it.
We're
I
over
got
to
it in
trailer
time.
trash.
Right. We're just gonna be quiet while people watch my lovely graphic. I
I love that little intro you've done. It looks so fucking good. Guys, it's Trailer Trash that I kind of explained a little bit earlier, but this is kind of trailers that we curate throughout the week and that we think there are good trailers that you've ever missed or trailers that for games that we think are really
not
interesting.
the strongest week. There was a big VR. There was a big Oculus thing last night or the night before, I think, and so quite a few. Well, I say quite a few actually. Two VR trailers. No VR no. One VR trailer.
Jesus fucking
one
Christ.
One VR, but there were a lot of VR trailers, and honestly, most of them just look like shit.
All right, I'm gonna refresh this just so it loads properly.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this.
So this is Gnome Punk. I'm all about games where you play as like a tiny thing. So
It's so weird.
This
like when
also
we went
start-
to go to
this al-
D&D,
yeah.
you're like, I can't be small.
this starts with you killing a fox, which is funny. Not funny. Horrifying. Foxes are adorable.
I like this. I like base building mechanics.
It says, "Bruh." This game looks weird. I don't know what to make of it.
This is
This is a game about gnomes.
this is a game I could get into.
Like, look at this shit. This is weird.
This is like really fucky and in a way that I kind of want to play.
This is weird shit. This is gnome and like a fighting pit. So it's like it might be like a bit of like an RTS strategy, but you're gnomes.
Oh, now I like base building. What's wrong with base? When do I consider base building not a good thing?
Do you ever play any? You really ever play that many base building games?
It's been a while. Actually, no. That's a lie. I was playing Frostpunk off screen.
Right. So yeah, this looks odd.
This is weird in a way that I can get behind.
I just thought it had like a fun kind of like weird, I don't know, vibe to it, I guess.
I can get behind. That's kind of cool. Frostpunk is very stress inducing. It is. It's definitely one that I was playing and I was like, oh, this is difficult.
This is difficult.
I'm not sure if I'm vibing with this. It's got a weird charm to it that I'm kind of digging though.
I think this is like actually a real life, might be a real life trailer or just a very heavily rendered trailer. I'm just happy to see this series come back. This Test Drive was a series that turned up on the 360, if I remember correctly. It was a good contender to like, Forza and
What is it called again? Sorry.
Test Drive.
Oh, it's just Test Drive Unlimited.
Yeah, this is the new one. So it was like a series that turned up like right at the start of the 360 when when HD games were just starting and people were like, oh my god, all these cars look real, and then the series just fucking vanished. I don't
This
really
is heavy renders. This is not.
yeah, but at least it's got real world cars in it, which is nice, I guess. So it's good you're going to see some like actual licenses in it. But I did not think that we would ever see another Test Drive game. So it's also coming out on fucking everything, like literally everything.
Fair
that's
play to
coming
them.
out.
That's not an easy task in this day and age. That's kind of cool. That's our racing game.
Did that just say that Test Drive Unlimited was out 15 years ago?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, it did. Yes, it fucking did.
That was out when I was like 16. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Pragmata. This looks weird as fuck. This looks like a Hideo Kojima reject, but it looks quite nice.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. Right. Why is there no sound?
It's very quiet for a bit.
Oh, okay.
So this looks like
Thank you, Totinium, by the way.
Thank you, Totini. I love you so much. This looks like a kind of odd spiritual successor to.
Is this a Kojima game?
It's not. It's Capcom. It's Capcom. We joined.
Okay, then I'm already
it's going
invested.
So it's going to be weird.
Oh, I've seen this. This is on part of the PlayStation State of Play. Like
This is
maybe
like-
the start of last year.
They made an extended trailer that was only released yesterday. So this is a longer.
Oh, the long boy now.
A longer trailer. So
It's like a chaff grenade.
yeah. So this looks like they played Death Stranding and we're like, let's do that, but make it not shit. So
Like that. Ocean's working on a video for Death Stranding coming out soon.
you let me know what's up.
People need to go subscribe to his YouTube channel. If he wants to put his YouTube channel in the chat, he can go ahead and do that.
You should do it.
It's good. People need to see. People need to watch his shit. His shit's really fucking good. I've been watching it recently. I've been having a lot
It's
of fun
not
watching
shit.
it.
It's great.
It's one of those things you can tell his videos take a while to do because his
Yeah.
jokes actually are well timed and actually funny.
Also, he has a even better selection of tank tops than I do. So I need to work on
Up
my
your game.
tank top.
I like
Look at
the
this.
cat.
Look at this see-through cat.
I like the cat, but I also find it frightening that I can see its spine.
It's a robot. It's not a cat. It's like a hologram.
I can still see its spine though.
Yeah, but it's like a see-through robot. It's not a cat.
Well, it's cat shaped.
See? No robot.
I mean, can I not just
Oh.
admire the cat for being a cat?
It's not a cat though. It's a robot.
I hope this game has a beautiful message. Fuck off. Fuck. See, I remember watching this and being like, this is very, this is kind of like if Kojima was also kind of like, hey, I watched The Truman Show recently. And you're on
See?
the side stage. so
You're
we-
not on the science stage in this though.
So you're not in Australia then?
No, you're
Oh,
not on.
okay.
The, you're. This does not take place in the country of Australia, which is a fake country.
Yeah.
It just looks. It just looks weird and interesting, which is more to say than most games these days. So
I'm very intrigued, but like I really fucking am. Like I know this is what I'm saying before. Like I've been watching this, I'm intrigued, but this can't be gameplay.
it looks like it's in-game.
In-game rendering, yeah.
But this could be an in-game cutscene easily enough. Like you just
Yeah.
we just don't know.
Like I'm intrigued by just the absurdity of it.
Yeah.
The weird juxtaposition of just like where they are and then the shattering dimension and now they're on the fucking moon. That to me is like
Freedom. Our freedom.
So they're trying to get to planet Earth because they were on the moon. That robot cat wants some chicken.
not out to next year.
Where's her
probably.
helmet? Oh, jeez. I don't know. She's gonna die. She's gonna die of.
What is our chat saying? Love me
Um,
some Matt McMuscles.
I hope the long walking parts of the game let me know what obscure band the director happens to have on their SoundCloud playlist.
Oh yeah, because he had like a lot of churches and shit, and that.
Yeah,
didn't
who
he?
could possibly give a fuck?
By churches, I'm not a big fan. Of right. Thank you very,
Jimmy Jaffield.
Jimmy
It's your
Jaffield.
boy Jimmy. It's your boy Jim.
Boy Jimmy.
Boy Jim.
Can we get a big shout out for Jimmy?
It's your boy Jim.
Jim.
Me.
Me.
Jimmy.
He's getting the good treatment today.
Necromunda. Not a very nice place. Innumerable gun factories to feed the
where's her
imperium
helmet?
of man. An endless
Alright, she's
sea
in
of
space.
humanity.
Fine.
Gang
Wait,
warfare.
that is Warhammer?
Yeah, this is Warhammer junk. This is like the Warhammer future junk. Look at that. You pet the dog.
Oh, the dog's cool.
Necromunda. I think we may have looked at this before, but this just looks.
Tough work,
We
but it
may
pays
have,
well
but this
and
looks like
business
something
is
I kind of
endless
want to
in a
give
place like this.
a wee
Seriously.
look to. I
Endless.
think it actually
You
might be
kill for
like a
living,
squad
yeah, which is fun on its own.
shooter.
But there's
But
Yeah.
it
loads
looks
of
like it's got a
people to
shitload of
information
personality.
to hunt down. Your cybernetic
Warhammer games do
defeat.
have personality because there's so much
To,
fucking lore to drive from, but I
doing
like the
that
weird
job takes you all
cockneyness of
over
this
the
here.
Underhive.
Yeah, it's also got some like proper
Humongous
English style
trains pulling tons
quit.
of cargo through
Quit
gang war
in it.
zones. Mile-high stacks of ancient technology feeding mega
You
furnaces
dirty
to pump out
cunts.
arcane
Look at
weapons.
dirty cunts. You dirty
Chemicals,
Look at my
fighting
dick, you
pits,
dirty cunt.
abandoned wrecks of spacecraft leaking thrown knows what.
Oh,
That's, it. That's just the voiceover, yeah. The wee narrator's like,
Busy
yeah,
work.
you see that
And
fucking
lots
orc,
and
you
lots of
dirty
people are
cunt.
hell-bent on making it harder.
You dirty little.
Martyr's End. An oasis of mild peace
looks
inside
really
the
nice, though.
whirlwind that is the Underhive.
100% this game is going to be the free PS Plus game in the next couple of months.
People.
You know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
I don't think it will be because people don't care enough about Warhammer games, and they
You think
should.
that, but we also didn't care enough
Even
about
the
Oddworld.
barmaid
We still
has
got
more
it for free.
information than you'd expect for the price of
Is
a
that
couple
word
of
free?
drinks.
Oddworld is
That
free,
might
yeah.
seem
Oh,
like
Oddworld?
a lot of
Right.
people to worry about, alongside the endless guilds, the gene stealer,
Like
and
all of the
corpse
weird,
cults,
all of like the
even the
games that are
enforcers
just not
and
AAA enough, that are
machinations
like
of the Inquisition
PS5
have
games. I've been
influence.
given
But they
every
and
month.
the various
That's true.
houses and
It's like
gangs
it's
all
good
want
because
one
like it's
thing,
kind of like,
their
oh,
targets
here I
eliminated,
guess all these
their
games you touted
information
about for the last year, I'm just
Get
getting them
to
for free now
work.
as part of my subscription. I'll take that, I guess.
Mila, will you stop being so thirsty for all the fucking talent? To be fair, it was a pretty hot barmaid, but still.
I mean, fair play there. 100% gonna be. Oh yeah, you're right. That's sorry. Barmaid, hello, hot barmaid who sold. I need her name and her number.
Give me those digits.
Those digits.
Wait, someone saying, Jimmy saying one of us looks like a Bulgarian romance writer.
I think that could be you because you do look really
Right.
suave.
So he's saying that you
Or
look
maybe
like a
I'm the
scammer.
Bulgarian romance
Which
writer.
one of us looks like a scammer that treats children with respect? Because but neither of us like kids, so that's just not happening.
Yeah, I can't stand kids.
Yeah, get them away from me.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so tall. I'm naturally the furthest away from children that I
That's-
could be.
Pretty good actually.
Yeah.
What do we got here? After the fall.
One VR game, which
Okay,
looks
it's our VR joint
this
for the
looks
day.
fine. This looks, I suppose, as far this trailer kind of led me to believe that it looks like VR games have now gotten to the point visually where they've caught up with the rest of the games. You remember they looked a bit shit there for a while.
The frames on that game look dodged though.
Yeah. Well, it could just be a bad trailer, I guess.
Yeah.
But you remember, like, you could tell a VR game just because it looked like one. Cause the graphics looked like late fucking PS3.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like the after was it Half-Life Alyx came out. It looks like they've kind of caught up a fair amount.
Yeah. I don't know, for a second or just the frames per second looked real dodge on that. Which is bad because like fucking VR games kind of need to be high frame rate so they don't make
it would probably look it would look better if you were in there though.
Yeah.
If you're the one playing it. Sometimes the stuff was hard
enjoy more zombies.
Yes.
We didn't have enough zombies.
I mean, they're a staple of games.
Yeah.
There will always be zombie games.
Always, yeah.
Always.
There's an absolute king right there.
Mwah.
He's a fucking king.
King among men.
I fucking love Max. If you don't know who Maximilian Dude is, just go fucking ways.
I miss the Nazis. We all do, man.
What? Sorry, what?
To shoot.
Oh, to shoot. Okay, I thought you meant like.
You know what? I could put some Nazi soldiers in Fatal, and then we could get, we would get told to keep politics out of our game.
That's amazing, considering you stuck the fucking black and tans in it.
Yeah, but they won't know what that is. Those people are stupid.
Fair.
They think shooting Nazis is about politics. Like, it's not about shooting Nazis.
Yeah. Just so happens they're politics adjacent.
Twats. Multiplayer, memory card.
Time for memory card for
Section 2. We're hitting 10 o'clock and we've just started the second segment.
We're doing well.
Well, you know what? I think we're about averaging out. I know we started a bit late, but
we're good. You know what? We did the first segment went faster than normal.
No, it didn't. It was an hour. It was an hour and 10 minutes of just incoherent nonsense. And then we started the first segment. Oh, okay. Now it did go a bit faster than normal, I suppose. We still went on like 4 tangents, but
I feel like I was lining you up to use your sound effect and you didn't use it.
Fuck you.
I know you want to.
I'm not. Yeah, I do. But I'm not touching it. You know what? I'm not hitting it. I'm not going to hit it again for the rest of the stream. Hit that too. You know what?
You're not going to hit it for the rest of the stream?
No, not going to hit it for the rest of the. You're never going to hear Tyler the Creator again on this stream because it's just not. It's just not.
It's not happening.
No, it's not happening. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm 100% straight.
So that was a fucking lie.
Oh, that coming. Really, because I can see his hand drift over to the fucking keyboard
Don't
command.
ruin the magic.
I'm sorry, I'm like that again. I'm like that dickhead that give away all the magician's secrets, and then we're about to find out his name, and I'll never forget that.
Right, yeah.
I'll never. I know.
What did she bust into the room and say?
I don't know, but it was something about your dinner or something, or maybe for maybe tomorrow or the following day or some shit. Like me, you, and Claire sitting there intensely watching the Magic Man finally going to reveal his fucking name.
The Magic Man.
The Magic Man, and then we're about to find out who revealed all these magic secrets, and then your mum busts in talking about dinner, and I'm like, what the fuck is his name?
What's his name? Yeah, this was back when you couldn't just like pause and rewind TV. You just had to wait until it came on.
Oh yeah,
again.
it's like when we were like, what, 14? That was like fucking 17 years ago. Oh, gonna vomit. Gonna stop.
You have to go further back. We have to go further back to 1999.
Oh, well, I like that.
Super Smash Brothers and Sisters. Super Smash Step Brother.
Fuck, is that what? Sorry, what? I forgot. Do you want to explain what memory card is for people who haven't been here before, by the way?
For anyone who hasn't been here before, memory card is the section of the show where we have a look at what games came out this day or this week, I guess, in history. So back here is history, and where we are now is the present, and over there is the future. We don't have any future entries because we're not omnipotent, unfortunately. We'll get there one week. Super Smash Step Brother it has to be the porno parody. Like,
I want to Super Smash my Step Brother.
I
don't have a step brother. No, I don't.
You might.
No, I don't.
So that was a fucking lie.
And I don't. I have brothers. I don't have a step brother.
Oh, okay.
There's some blood involved.
Right. Ugh. What a strange way to phrase that.
Well, I mean, like we have the same with one similar parent. We have one connective parent.
Yeah, but you don't like introduce your brother or sister to someone and be like, "This is my sister. We share the same blood." That's a weird introduction to your siblings. It's like, yeah, we came right out of the same vagina.
No,
People would be like,
know what I want you to do though? I want you to do that to someone when you're like talking to someone. You're just you and Claire standing, and you're just like, we share the same blood, and then I want you to do is I want you to pull out the emergency packet of ketchup, just fucking squirt her with it.
"What do you do? That memory card?"
You do step.
You know, when you blow into the memory card and all, you
Oh man, I remember that. Remember we used to blow into the carts. Fuck me.
love blowing on those cards.
We used to blow. We used to blow so many games.
Fucking hell. You don't even know about blowing cartridges now.
Because like me and you used to spend all our summers playing like Mega Drive, so the amount of blowing we had to do back in
Fuck
the
me,
day.
we blew those cartridges to Kingdom Come, like.
I mean, for a couple of kids, we blew a bit too much.
Yeah, we blew those adult cartridges, those AO cartridges, just crazy.
Kind of made a crib.
It was crazy. I was going to put that on a t-shirt and I forgot to make it. It was,
What's that?
like blow or blow me, but it's a little cartridge.
Are you suggesting that's a new merch design coming out in 2 months' time?
It could be, yeah, because I had already thought of that. And
Okay.
I should do it. So we
I'm
could
gonna
do
have to remind you about that because
Do it.
that's an amazing idea.
do that.
Because I think some of our better merch designs are the ones that are like the
You
weird.
don't need to know anything about us to buy it.
Yeah, but it's the charm of us. It's like
I don't think
brand-
either of us are very charming.
It's the perceived charm of us.
It's more like, when you go to a freak show and
Yeah.
you see the woman with the beard and the guy who's just a bit too tall. I think that's us. I'll let you decide who's who.
I'm the tall guy, aren't
Yeah,
I?
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
the woman with the beard. It's my beautiful hair. My bosoms.
If I had siblings, that is how I talk to them. This is my brother. We came from the same same inch.
Yeah.
My dad. Like,
Yes, this is my sister. We both got ejaculated out of the same penis. Like, nope.
I do like the insult on people. It's like the last vagina you touched is the one when you came out of your mum.
What?
Like, it's an insult. It's like when you're talking to someone, it's like instead of trying to belittle them, it's like the last vagina you touched was when you were.
When you slid out of your mums.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's just me. I like to go for the grim insults sometimes. I can't breathe. Why can't Lee breathe? Who killed Lee? Who's killing Lee?
Is he being smothered by his own mother's minge? Because that's what we're talking
That'd be
about now.
horrifying.
That would be awful. What a
horrifying way to die.
I do think that would be maybe top 10 ways to die.
Like horrific ways
like
to die.
someone
Not
forcing-
best
yeah.
ways. Terrible ways. Let's
Like,
preface this.
Someone forcing your mother to sit on your face until you're suffocated. I would try to stab myself with something to get it over with quicker.
Oh yeah, no, you're
like,
committing seppuku.
Fucking
Like,
hell.
fucking
that would
mid-
be literally one of the worst ways. You know what? They should use that as a torture in films. Like, we're going to get your mum
It's called the Serbian movie.
and we're going to make her sit on your face until either she comes or you die.
Oh
Either
God!
way-
Why did she have to come?
Exactly. That's it. Either way, you're losing.
Oh, why did
So-
you have to come?
I think we need to move on. We were talking about Smash Brothers a minute ago, and now we're talking about smashing our own mothers.
Vomit. What a fucking vomit!
No. Stop it. Stop it.
Right, we're gonna. Smash Mothers.
Super Smash Mothers.
Oh, this shows a hot mess today.
Oh my god, that's the MILF-based porn parody of Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Brothers.
I'm gonna. Googling it.
Are you googling that?
Yeah, I'm googling. I need to fucking find out. Dude.
Or it could be a Samuel L. Jackson-based parody about Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash motherfuckers. No, that's also the motherfucking based porn parody.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, the Escapist done it. That's kind of horrifying.
I don't think that there's a Super Smash Brothers.
oh, you know what they've done? It's Mother, the characters from the game Mother.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
It's not-
Thank God there aren't more results for that, because dear God.
Page 1, no sexual results at all. Let's see, page 2. No, it's all about mother characters entering the Smash universe.
Oh, I guess we just have to make it then.
Yeah, I guess we're going to be the ones that brings that awful thing to life. So that's cool.
A great game. A good game for the N64.
Yes, Super Smash Bros.
Big
Yes.
Super Smash mommy milkers. Jeez.
Nice. I mean, if I want to see stuff at Smash, Big Mommy Milkers is a pretty good thing.
And she is a mom because she's got all those daughters.
Yeah.
So
I
I
mean-
guess she is the Super Smash mom.
I guess I want to Smash.
She's the Super Smash mother.
She is the Super Smash mother.
Yep.
Not gonna lie though, I do find
I think
her
we've
daughters
stumbled.
attractive.
I think we've stumbled on something here.
Yeah. I'm not. I guess I am the weird guy. I don't know if there's a weird guy. I don't think there's any unweird guy in this whole situation. But I was the one that looked at initially the Resident Evil thing. Went, I think I like the daughter more.
That is weird. That's the weirdest thing you said all night.
I was kind of like, I went to the holiday, and everyone knows I love massive tits, or just tits in general. And but it's one of those things where it's like I went like, kind of like the daughter more. I don't know why. Oh, I remember why. I hated the mom's clothes. Hated her clothes.
That wardrobe is just fucked.
I don't know what it is, man. It was like too Sovereign Bell for
Start
me.
talking about Super Smash Bros.
Sorry! I'm sorry.
Fuck's sake. We need to stop talking about Resident Evil. This is no longer a Resident Evil 8 podcast, talk show, whatever.
Fuck me. Right. So Super Smash Bros. We played the shit out of it as a kid. I think that was like one of the things being used to like sit up to like 4 in the
Oh,
morning.
yeah.
playing.
We would sleep over on that bad boy. It's an,
You need to drink your own beers.
I'm replacing it with an orange can. I've already had that one, so I know it's good. So I'm keeping the other one of this. It's another stout.
Buried at sea. Oh,
Good-
milk
good
stout.
shit.
Okay.
Super Smash Bros. I think people would probably. I'd say, do people still prefer the GameCube one?
I think the Melee is considered the peak of the series.
Yeah. What's it on at the minute?
Brawl Ultimate.
Ultimate. I was just too
You
confused.
have my copy.
That's it's too much shit in that. I was like, it's fine, whatever, and I just stopped playing it. Obviously it was the first one that we like.
Dean done a retweet
spent,
as well.
oh, I love a wee retweet. It was the first one we spent quite a long time on.
Yeah.
Like there was. I remember I used to just like. I would pick Link, and then I would pick Zelda, and then go into the Hyrule map, and then make them fight, and then do the photo mode. Just because it was fun, just to see like the models moving, and then I would make them kiss.
You make them
And
kiss.
make them go.
Makes sense. I mean, canonically, them two should
Yep.
kiss.
And then I would do it with Link and Mario. Be like,
They should be
but,
kissing as
but
well.
Mario was like ball height, so he
Yeah.
was like
Kissing that great shooting person's penis.
Yeah. You can see like this is where it started off. It's a bit. It didn't really have much on it, but then again, it was an N64 game.
Yeah, it was
There's so much you can get in it.
it.
I just realized that the order of years is way off. That was my fault.
That is fine because I did
That's
not
right.
look at it.
Because that's how I give you. Yeah, the Super Smash was where Mario and Luigi smash other characters except Peach because she's being smashed by Bowser. Do you think Peach and Bowser had a thing going?
Sure, you got the Koopa kids.
Yeah.
I think they got there.
Who's the mum on those kids? It's
Yeah.
it's probably Daisy. I think Daisy's the whore. Because remember she was the original. she was the original one who just disappeared. Like it was. Remember like
no, that was
it was remember
no,
in,
it wasn't Daisy. It was someone else.
in the original one. When, it was like Princess Rosalita or something.
no, Rosie is the one that's in space.
For fuck's sake. His harem of sexy princesses.
No, the first one was the girl who like is the mayor of New Donk City now.
The one who was in Donkey Kong. The one who was in
Yeah,
that
she's like
Donkey-
the mayor of New Donk City now,
I thought that was
according
Daisy.
to Odyssey.
I thought that was Daisy.
No, Daisy's the one. There's the yellow dress, and it's like the sister of like.
Yeah, but
Peach.
I thought it was Daisy first, and then they forgot about it.
No.
Paulina.
Paulina.
Goddamn Paulina. I think
She's like the mayor of New Donk City now.
Bowser's cock is canonically accurate. Yeah, it's in there. I mean, he's a big
Oh
lizard.
yeah,
like,
did you see that canonically accurate? Like, did you see that there where like someone done like a big 3D model image like of Bowser's fucking cock, and then Nintendo of America.
oh yeah.
Copyright
Yeah,
struck the tweet.
That's right. Yeah, because they were
This
trying
now
to.
means that cock
That's
is,
right.
is canonically
Yeah,
Bowser's
they were
penis.
trying to. What were they trying to do? Like sell it as a big dildo, and they were like, "Not on our watch, baby."
They wasn't. I don't think they were trying to sell his dildo. I think it was just like.
No, I think it was like a rubber.
Rule 34 shit, right?
I know, but I think it was like they were trying. Although they wouldn't care about that, otherwise they'd be on the internet all fucking day. I think they were trying to use that as a mold for like a bad dragon thing or something like that, and they were like, "You are not allowed to sell this because this is our intellectual property."
It was just a tweet. It was just
you can't. They wouldn't just do that to
no,
a
it was
tweet
just
of a model.
But it wasn't. It was just that they literally copy strike the tweet.
It was a dildo being sold.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck, I didn't
They
realize.
took down the product, not the tweet. Well, I'm sure
They copy struck the tweet
yes,
as well.
but they copy struck the product, and the tweet got brought down as a byproduct of them copy striking the product that someone was selling of their IP, which is Bowser's penis. So they were like, "We've got this. His penis is ours. You can't sell his penis. His penis is ours to sell." So I think they're going to get into the dildo market.
That would be an interesting shift.
Yeah.
You know what? The sheer fact that they're now trying to own the genitalia of their franchises is
How dare
fucking
they?
hilarious.
How dare they?
It's not that they're, but it's Nintendo. When do you plan on selling that penis?
Do you reckon Mario's would just be like a little mushroom? Little mushroom?
No. You actually
He's got a little
close down
mushroom cap?
treasures, and it's actually just Toad.
Ah. Or like a wrench. I watched the Super Mario Bros. Movie the other day.
What? Don't invite me?
Do we have a thing?
No, it's just
Okay.
I just
Right.
want to make me guilty.
Well, fuck you. Yeah, it's still funny. I watched it I think I watched it last Sunday when I was very hungover, and it was it's still just ridiculous. It's so stupid, but it's kind of fun. It is fun. Like,
Yeah,
absolutely nothing.
Mr. Hopper still going
Yeah,
for it.
absolutely nothing to do with Mario in any way, shape, or form. Like, but it's still a pretty dumb movie.
Toad's whole body's just shaped like a dick anyway.
He has a giant penis. Like, we're moving on to 2005.
2005. That brings us.
I'll
to...
leave this one up to you.
Oh,
because
Guild Wars.
I only ever played the second one.
You played the first one.
What's that?
I thought you played the first one.
No, I only ever bought Guild Wars 2.
Oh, okay. Guild Wars was probably my first foray into MMOs in general before Warcraft. Funny enough, the reason why is because I at the time couldn't afford having a Warcraft subscription. That cost money.
Oh, that's right. Guild Wars was free.
Where Guild Wars was free. So
NC Soft? Was that?
NC Soft, yep, NC Soft. It was one of those things where I used to play with my brother and a few of the people I used to play Counter-Strike with. So it was one of those things where our Counter-Strike team, after a while, started to dissolve.
You moved from Counter-Strike to Guild Wars to WoW.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And it's one of those things where like a few of us were like moving over to the MMOs because the team started to dissolve because some people just wanted to have like go back to personal lives and stuff and didn't have time to train and stuff. So we ended up getting bitten by the MMO bug, and for me it started off with Guild Wars. We done that whole thing where we saved up like I think it's like 500k or something like that. Get our own island, our own home and shit. Our guild had its own home and shit, our own island or what the fuck it was. Didn't know what the fuck we were doing with the island, but we fucking got one.
Do you think that it still exists out there somewhere in the space?
My guild? Yeah, you know what? I fucking played it about 2 years ago. And I was like, oh my
Guild
god.
Wars 1?
Yeah.
Like it's still up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that
I
sounds
about
right.
2 years ago. That sounds about right.
That's about right. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Only people who watch Batman Whistles will fucking.
Or played Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Or Third Strike.
The first strike, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But no, I played about 2 years ago and I logged in and I was like, oh shit, everything still exists.
That's
and
wild.
then
I kind of love doing that, going back to old games and fighting shit. I did
Yeah.
that with the Old Republic every once in a while, like the MMO, being like, oh, there she is, no wee Thrawn bounty hunter,
Yeah.
looking all blue.
I like how you went blue.
Yeah. That's good shit.
It's like blue is a shape now.
Oh, you know this.
But no, it's one of those ones where I went back and I was like, it's like, oh, great. And then I realized my brothers, I was still like, I'm a brother and friendless and stuff. I was like, oh no.
oh no.
It's like, I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, I remember I bought Guild Wars 2 when it came out, and I was kind of into it, but I played it alone, and I was like, I kind of feel like I'm missing out on the MMO experience.
Yeah.
And then I just
Guild Wars 2 is good.
at some point I was like, I don't like sitting in front of my PC this long to play games, and then just stopped and never went back to an MMO again. Well, it's still until the Old Republic.
Guild Wars
I
2 is
suppose.
good. I played Guild Wars 2 last year for a while.
Yeah.
It was fun. Again, those games are fun when you have friends.
Yeah.
Those games are always way more fun with your friends. That's why like the massively multiplayer is the thing, and it's just a nice way of kind of
2/3 of the title.
yeah. It's just nice. Like it's one of those things where you play it by yourself. The grind's a bit boring, but
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
like some friends, and you're just even if it's just a friend, and you're just sitting in like a voice call with
Yeah,
them,
the odd
and
time.
you're just kind of even if it's just one of those things where like it's passively social because you're both doing things together, but like,
Yeah.
you're also just hanging out, which
Aye.
is nice.
The odd time I would kind of like try to team up with like just a wee rando, or someone was doing the same shit that I was doing. It was
Yeah.
like, all right, well, we'll stick together, and then you form that little bond.
Yeah.
And then you get really sad when they log off and you
Yeah.
didn't exchange information
Yeah.
at all. Like,
Didn't he now turn to the friend list?
No.
It's just like passing ships in the night.
Yep.
You know. Yeah.
Right, I have to check the dates here. Right, we have to go to 2010.
Oh shit, we're in near.
We're going to talk
near country then, or
no, you've missed one. Yeah.
Well, I mean, both of them are 2010. I thought
Well,
I thought I'd go to near because that's more your game to give you a chance to talk about something.
I mean, I played both these, so.
Yeah, but like I played Street Fighter 4. I've not played near.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll talk. Fine, then I'll fucking. Oh my God, Jess was playing WoW right now. People still playing Warcraft?
Yeah, they had a new expansion that came out a few months ago, the Shadowlands one, and then there's also the vanilla stuff.
Warcraft. Keep that in mind, guys.
Why keep that in mind?
Because of what's coming up next. I don't fucking put that in there again. What are we talking about again? Oh yeah, near on 360 was really good. Nowhere near as horny as what was the second one called?
Yeah.
Automata.
Yeah.
Near. Is there a third one out at the minute?
No, they remake the first one.
But he's the main character.
Replicant.
Is that's a remake of the first one?
Mm-hmm.
But they've changed the main character to a small boy.
No, I think what you played might have been the second one.
No, the first one I played that was out in 2010. The main character is like an older man
Really?
with a trans sidekick called Kine and a book called the Grimoire.
Oh yeah, I hit a great voice.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it was one of them was was the guy who does Spike or something, right? So the new one is a prequel, so it's not a remake of one because it was like this
How
is
is
not
a remake. I thought
this is not no because I saw like
it was a remake.
it looked like the main character from this new one is like a small white-haired boy. It was like the main character from the first one was like a big buff fucking half-naked dude.
Can someone research if Replicant is the first in the first game remade or not?
Yeah.
First?
I fell off. Yeah, it's the guy that does Spike. I can never remember his name, but I'll know it when someone says it. I'll know it. If Tara's here, she'll know his name. Is it
Spike as in
yeah, from Cowboy Bebop.
really?
Yeah, what is that fucking guy's name? Peter.
That's cool. I like him.
Fuck.
I like Cowboy Bebop.
It's not James Marsters, no. He's not in.
No, that's the
Spike.
guy. That's the Spike from the titular TV
Oh no,
show.
not Spike. Sorry, Spike from Cowboy Bebop. You know his name. He does he does everything for fuck's sake.
It's actually the third in a series of erotic novels.
It's the third erotic novel from the Nier team. I fell off the second Nier really fucking hard. I was like-
Automata?
yeah, Automata. I was like, 2B, like, fair enough. I can see why people enjoy this game because you get to stare at her. But it's not.
That's not a game
It's
for
not
me though.
really. It was fine. It was okay. It was like one of those things where it had like 10,000 endings based on how many times you died and all through the game. And it was like if you don't die, you get the best ending. It's like
No,
obviously
the,
you're gonna
the,
fucking
the
die.
best endings you have to complete 3 times because every time you play the game,
See,
it's a different.
yeah,
It goes. You start as a different character,
right.
so you have to complete the game 3 times because you start off as her and then you go into the lad and then you go into someone else in your fair play.
See that they done that in the first one in kind of a more subtle way. In that in the first one you're kind of uncovering like an ancient civilization and you can't understand their language. So like you read text or you hear their voices. And it's all gumble, it's all jarbled. You can't hear it, you can't understand any of it. And every time you replay the game, more of it is translated into English. I was like,
Yeah.
that's a neat hook, but I'm not replaying the game 3 times
just to
just to get more text files. So I played it once and then just went and looked up what I missed. But it was a great game. It was really weird. It was very indescribable. And then I feel like there was such a gap between that and the second one that I was like, I can't really remember what it was about. I remember that I enjoyed it. And then I bought the PC version of it. I was like, this is horribly optimized. And then,
I can't play it.
yeah, and then left
I
it for
tried to
about,
play
yeah.
it on stream. The thing hard crashed at every boss fight because it just happens at some point like it can't handle it's one of those things where it can't handle the frame jumps well.
Yeah.
So if it's one of those things where like on machines that can do more frames at a certain boss fight, it gets to the point where it just dumps frames to the point where the game crashes.
Right. Apparently, I read there yesterday that it just got a huge update because of the new one on PC.
Yeah.
So maybe
I don't want
try
to. I'm so annoyed because like the first save point is after that first boss.
Yeah.
But it
oh
kept-
yes, that's right. I remember that. Yeah.
So
'Cause I think that's why I stopped playing as well. Because I died once and was like, you know what? I'll go on and see what happens. And then I crashed about a minute later. It's like I have to redo this whole game again. And I think I'd done that once more.
Yeah.
And then it happened again.
I've
was
done
like,
it 3 times and I
no.
give up.
Yeah. I was like,
Got
no,
really
that's it.
angry. Turned the stream off.
Yeah. Oh. So, all right, fuck Nier. All my homies fucking hate Nier. 2010 Super Street Fighter
4.
number 4.
No, that makes you feel.
Does it make you feel indestructible?
Kinda, yeah.
So that was a fucking lie.
Fuck you! I do feel indestructible, you son of a bitch.
If I was to hit you square in the face right now, you'd not feel indestructible.
I mean, I'd be still living, wouldn't I?
That's
So-
not indestructible, though.
That's indestructible. I didn't die.
Indestructible is like no harm.
Indestructible means I'm still here.
I'm indestructible. Well, I mean, like you could say
I'll heal
everyone.
again, won't I?
You-
So I'm
I don't know.
indestructible. I'll heal from that wound.
You're indestructible until you just die of old age.
Yeah, it's
So
right now
that's
I'm
not
indestructible.
That's just mortality.
Right. You know what?
You have temporary immortality. It's immortality
How
that
about
just
give
that
your
just
head in
wears
with
up.
the box with the fight stick in it.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're talking about. This is the game we're talking about. I'll open. So you just want to talk, and I'll hold this.
Yeah. So Street Fighter 4, probably one of the biggest throwbacks to like
Arcade Tournament Edition.
It's my fight stick. Shows you how much I love that game. Pretty much a throwback to like old school Street Fighter games. Pretty much 2D fighting realm, as you see in like Mortal Kombat and all that jazz, but based around more of the foundational combat you see in more Street Fighter 2. Kind of took away the reverse systems, replaced them with the ink, the EX systems and stuff. Had the ink the ink charge abilities that helped you do one reversal. Kind of slowed down the pacing a little bit compared to the First Strike, where First Strike was super fucking
I had
high.
no idea that the Street Fighter roster was such a fucking beefcake.
Oh yeah, such a fucking beef.
No, I mean like the ratio is way off. Chun-Li, Crimson Viper. That's literally the only 2 women on this box.
let me see.
Where's like Elena and
It's missing Cammy and stuff as well.
Cammy and shit? What's going on there?
I mean,
Are they in the box?
You keep moving and I can't
They're
fucking.
literally they are the only 2 women on the back of that box. Is Chun-Li and Crimson Viper. No Mika, no nothing.
It is missing Cammy. Yeah,
no
you're missing
Sakura,
Cammy.
no
and stuff.
Cammy.
Missing Sakura and Cammy
This
off
is
that box as well.
This is blatant sexism. Although you got 2 Chun-Li's though. It's your girl with the thighs.
What about the front of it?
It's Chun-Li and Crimson Viper on the
The
side.
fucking front.
Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry, now we're just looking at artwork.
But yeah, pretty much like it was a throwback to like the foundations that made like Street Fighter 2 amazing. More sort of methodical combat.
Same roster.
Kind of like strip down some of the more complex systems you'd find in Alpha and in Free. Because those games after a while got a bit bloated in the amount of systems they used and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, First Strike's probably one of the best Street Fighter games out there.
But it's the hardest.
But it's like for like trying to master a fighting game.
Fucking reversals.
There's so many systems in play where it kind of
Counters
stripped
and all that
down
shit.
and kind of made it a little bit more straightforward.
If I was to give you every available Street Fighter
yeah,
that there has been up until now,
Yeah.
I was like, right, pick one, and it's the only one you can play. What one would it be? Would it be that?
probably 2 Turbo.
2 Turbo?
2 Turbo, because there's a charm to the visuals in 2 Turbo. Maybe Hyper Fight, it depends. Like there's a
I mean, if anything, if you were gonna pick 2, wouldn't you just pick the penultimate version of 2 then? The best one?
I think I might be 2 Turbo. I can't remember which one the penultimate one is, but yeah, like the penultimate version of 2 essentially, because 2 had so many iterations because Capcom back in the day
They knew the crack, like.
they knew what the crack was, but it was one of those things where like they're still releasing arcade releases, so
Yeah.
they would have like multiple versions of a game with balance changes as well as character updates and stuff. And so yeah, I'd probably go for one of the 2 SKUs.
Right.
Probably one of those. Probably not New Challenger. I think that was the bad one. I can't remember. I know there was one that's
I think that was
bad.
I think that was the first sequel
Yeah, I
that
think that
fucked
wasn't
up some
great.
of the.
I think some of the hitboxes were a
Yeah.
bit fucky in that one.
Something went wrong. I think that may have been the arcade to home port.
Yeah.
And they were like, we did not do this
We did
correctly.
not do this
Yeah.
right now. Where there was like I think it was 2 Turbo. There was
Yeah.
champions. There was
The
champions.
2
as well.
2 Turbo. and then 2 Turbo Championship Edition. I think
Championship
Championship Edition was the last one
Yeah, I think Championship Edition might have been the last one.
because it had the longest title.
Yeah, that's how you kind of guess like which one had
Yeah.
the longest fucking title.
And then
But yeah, I'd probably go for one of those. Super
Cool.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo Champion Edition. Yeah.
there we go.
So I'd probably go for that one because it was like it had all the characters that you want in it, including at one point I think they may have introduced Akuma at that point as well. Although Akuma's banned. From
Well, he
tournament
was.
play.
Yeah, he's all over. No, was he all over Third Strike or was it Gil by that point?
No, he was in First Strike as well, but they
yeah,
banned
wasn't-
him from tournament play for the most part.
Because of the Dark Ado thing.
Not even the Dark Ado. I mean, it's more that
was the warp
he's horribly imbalanced.
Oh, is it? That's right. He can't take a lot of hits, but he can. He deals like way too much damage.
Like, I think they didn't balance the damage taken versus the damage done by him very well.
Yeah.
And his general like Hadoukens and stuff just do like wicked damage
Way too much damage.
compared to like Ken and Ryu and stuff. And Dan,
Welcome
if you
to-
want to put Dan in there, like.
Fighting game corner.
I'm sorry, I'm that guy.
That's all good.
I'm the motherfucker with the fight stick. Of course, I'm that guy.
I mean, we all like fighting games here. I surely do.
But yeah, like he was banned from most tournament play essentially.
Can't believe they didn't ban Dan as well, just for being a fucking
Because
prick.
Dan's such a fucking joke character though.
He is a joke, so
I
get
mean,
rid
like
of him.
when people beat you as Dan, they're just showing you how shit you are at the game.
That's a fair point, actually.
That's why I play against you as Dan.
Oh my! You shut the fuck up, fucking cunt. I can't even. I think I beat you at Street Fighter once or something. I can count on one hand. Like you,
Sagat used to be considered a bit of a cheap play.
fucking piece of shit. Oh, because of the
Range,
The
he
range,
just
yeah.
he just has great range.
I thought it was like Zangief and Honda were the cheap ones because of the spin and
You
lariat.
spam them like
And
but
then the
if you're
fucking-
just shit at the game, you
I guess.
know you get caught in that there. I mean, if they're just if Zangief is just doing his hurricane move or
Yeah, yeah.
Honda's doing the 100 hand slap, all you gotta do is throw a fireball.
I suppose so. 2012. Remember the year the world ended?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is all just
Why
ghost
we're here.
now. The world is ghosts. Prototype 2.
Ooh.
The sequel that literally no one remembers because it looks like you just remembered it there when I said there was Prototype 2.
Yeah, I did actually.
I remember-
You know what? You went, ooh, because I was watching Matt McWilson's. We've said him so many times, and he done a video on the company that made it.
Activision?
No, the developer.
Oh.
Trying
I
to remember what their name was.
literally can't remember who. I thought it was just an Activision joint. I didn't even think it had
they
a third party developer.
They done it. They ended up getting fired at one point because Activision, of course.
Shocking.
But yeah, no, it's like, oh fuck, I was watching something on that today. No, but yeah, Prototype 2.
I remember it being fun, but I remember just being like, this is just Prototype 1 again.
Yeah,
with
it's
a,
more the same,
with a,
right?
with a less interesting protagonist because it was like, it was a soldier that got beat up by the protagonist of first game
Yeah, it was a revenge
at some
story.
point, and then you fought. Was his name Alex?
It was Mercer.
Alex Mercer?
Alex Mercer versus
What we
Heller versus Mercer. I think it
James
was.
Heller or something like that.
James
Well,
Heller,
there you go. We
Alex
can remember the
Mercer.
protagonist of the first one, but not of the second one. It was a fun,
It was
like,
Mercer versus Heller. I think that was what the fucking thing was. Like, I think that was the promotional art and stuff
Right.
on it as well.
Um,
Like Mercer versus Heller.
yeah, it was good. It was good shit. Like, it was very. They don't really make those kinds of games anymore, where you can just do some like free roaming bullshit. They're all tied to some kind of like horrible gimmick now or something, or
Yeah, no, they don't know what fun is anymore.
yeah.
They died when like Stu, like Pandemic and all died. Funny enough.
It was these games were very reminiscent of mid-tier developers, where they're
Yeah.
like, we can just about get away with doing like an open world game, but the hook is it has like a really fun like traversal mechanic, or like
Yeah.
really fun like
It's
it's not quite flight, but it's close.
Yeah.
Because like these games had like really fun like jumping and gliding and flying
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like that. They were kind of cool, and you just really don't see that anymore, unfortunately. Which is also in 2012, Risen 2 Dark Waters. This is one for me. If you ever want to see a series that is made out of absolute jank, like the jankiest of jank ass RPGs, Risen 1, 2, and 3, I fucking beat them all. I think Dark Waters is the first one. The Risen 1 was your absolutely 100% bog standard swords and titties RPG. Kind of like this could be a D&D game. This could be Dungeon Siege. This could be just any, like kind of standard. We're in a fantasy setting. You have a sword, you have a shield, go do something.
Yeah.
They were held together with, like spit and cum. Like just these games were just working. They were just so close to constantly crashing. And then Risen 2 come out and they turned it into a game about pirates. And I was like, what's this now? So it's like, it's the same kind of like fantasy setting, except that you're a pirate instead of, just I have a sword. And like,
You're a sword.
I'm a sword. I am a sword.
I am the sword.
I'm the sword. And
What if
the
I
whole-
told you I am the table?
I am the table.
I am the table.
I am the table. The whole game takes place on like a tropical island where you're just battering the indigenous population.
So that's kind of grim, actually.
Yeah, not grim.
It is well done.
Yeah, no. The games, they're just like, they're so shite. Like Risen 1, 2, and 3. I think 3 is called like the Lords of something. It's like they stuck with the pirate thing.
Oh,
But
okay.
like I beat the fuck out of 2 and 3. It was like 80 or 90 hours each in the games, and they were shite. But just like the whole time, I was like, I am sticking through this. I am
Games
fucking
can be
doing it.
Shite and still
Yeah.
fundamentally fun, though, right?
It was, yeah. They were. It's a series that does not get a lot of like. It doesn't get talked about a lot. Doesn't get a lot of positive press. But I've had fairly pleasant experience with at least 2 and 3 of the games. I'm gonna assume that the fact that there hasn't been a single mention of anyone playing a Risen game in the chat, that no one else.
until fucking.
God damn it! As soon as I said that, it was, yeah, like I said, jank as fuck. I think I just stuck them on 360 and they worked fine. It was like
They're gonna have to work on the console stuff.
the problem with those kind of jank games is that if you play them on the PC, be ready for an unstable build. Because it's a PC game and they were probably made for console, and then the PC SKU probably came a wee bit later, and they're like, right, we'll work this out.
Worse yet, like the developer just didn't get enough funding to do like after game patching.
Yeah. So yeah, those games they're held together. Just I think the guys who made this may have went on to do something with spiders. I don't know, the company Spiders. The guy who made Daggerfall that you hated.
You mean Bethesda? Because Daggerfall's a fucking goddamn.
No, Daggerfall is made by Spiders. I think it might be.
Is Daggerfall not like one of the first like fucking Elder
No,
Scrolls
it's the
games?
sorry, not Daggerfall. Greedfall.
Oh, Greedfall.
Yeah, it's that kind of game where it's like you'll either play this and you'll really hate it, or you'll just kind of be like, okay.
I really hated it.
Yeah, I bought Greedfall and I was like, okay, because I just like that kind of like, you could just see that people wanted to try and make a game that without that AAA money, but they were like, we're going to get as far as we can, and we'll fucking see what happens. And that's what Risen is as like a series.
And that's fair. I think for me, it just didn't resonate. It didn't. I felt the jank was a bit too
To be
jank.
fair, I also stopped playing it because the combat was terrible.
Yeah, which is a big factor of the
Yeah,
fucking
in
game.
a game where you're fighting quite a lot, it's like this swordplay is disastrous.
Yeah,
So
it's one of the things where like,
eh.
if your game's gonna be jank, at least make the part where you do the thing the most, the least jank.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about like the fighting in Risen. You were like, ha, and then you would just die. You're like, what? Like you got shot by somebody off screen, or you just like you got stabbed 1,000 times in the time that it took you to attack once. You're like, I don't know what's going on.
That's fair. That's
But it's fun.
Like I've had some games like that.
We're moving on to 2014, and the worst Dark Souls game according to people who really like Dark Souls.
Yeah, like that's a common thing I do find from the Dark Souls community. Is like 2 is
It was made in like a fraction of the time without the director of the first one.
Right?
Yeah, he was away doing the remaster of the first one or something like that. Or
No, I think he was working on the DLC. I think he's
yes, that's right. Yeah, he was just still working on Dark Souls 1, and they were like, well, of course we're gonna plow on with a sequel. Why he's not available to work on it? And whoever thought that was a good idea, I guess.
From Software was like, yeah, fuck it.
I don't know. I never really saw anything wrong with Dark Souls 2. I did play it on the PC. I don't think I modded it. I want to say I did mod it.
If you got the PC, you may have got like the one where they cleaned it up a little bit, because I think when they released it the PC,
I bought it release.
Yeah, but when they released it on PC, I think that's when they give it a second pass.
Right. Okay.
I think that was called Second Scholar or something.
Yeah,
like
the Sins of the Second Scholar.
Sins
Well,
of the
that was the first DLC pack for the 2, but
yeah, but I think the PC one was
that's what it was released with.
Second Scholar, and that
Right.
was just like they released that in one go, and that's when they fixed some of the.
Yeah, I did. I saw a thing about the development of this where they were going for like a whole like a big open world thing. And then
Yeah.
just at some point they were like, we literally cannot make this an open world game, shrink it back down to something kind of similar to the size
Yeah.
of the first one. And they were like, well, what are we going to do with all these like
Fucking assets.
open world assets and stuff? And they're like, just whatever, just make it work. So it was kind of thrown together. I know like some of the areas were a wee bit kind of less positively received than the first one.
Yeah.
But it was still a fun game. Still,
People still like go like, how does this elevator bring me into a volcano?
why not? Why the fuck not?
No,
But sure-
that's a common criticism.
yeah, I know,
I see
yeah.
about
But
that
sure,
game.
fuck it. They figured it out for the third one. The third one was great anyway. 2017, this one's going to send you back into the fucking the pits of hell.
Tried it, shit game.
Outlast 2. Did you finish this or did
No,
you just try
no,
it?
no,
which,
no,
which, which was the one that I finished for you and I just couldn't stop looking at that guy's dick?
That was the first one. You
Was
didn't
that the
finish
first
it
one?
For me, I had to guide you through at one point.
No.
No,
If-
don't say no.
if that
There's
stream
fucking
does
footage.
if that stream I don't think it exists anymore, but you left the room and I was like, right, I'm gonna finish this while he's out of here. And then I
No,
got
but-
you to the end while you were off doing
Man,
something.
that was like the third time I played it. You can get me anywhere.
Oh, that's all right then, Mr. fucking Outlast Big Balls.
So at one point you were like, I don't know where I'm going. So take a left. like at one point you were getting chased and you're like, oh fuck, where am I going for? It's like left, right.
Okay, he's gonna-
left,
he's gonna
left,
touch me, he's
right,
gonna touch me in my way.
left. At one point I was literally just dictating your direction because I knew where I was going.
There was some serious dong in that game though.
Oh yeah, no, the Dong
the-
twins.
the-
shit.
yeah, the dick technology in Outlast 1 was insane.
Yeah, they had the massive fucking
So
penises.
Outlast 2 was just not as well received in any way because they tried to open it up too much or
Yeah, so
something.
that was the thing. But they tried to keep the they tried to
Cornfields,
keep
I
the
remember.
claustrophobia that worked for the first game,
But outside,
in an open world. And how they tried to do that was that they brought the claustrophobic elements back in, or at least attempted to, by creating an increased amount of NPCs to catch you or go
Yeah,
after
yeah.
you. They kind of like create claustrophobia by proximity of enemies rather than
by being
guided
inside.
corridor.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of
just didn't work.
it just didn't work because they also introduced a health system where if you got hurt, then you stumble.
Oh, you limped or something
You
like
limped
that,
and
right?
stuff
Yeah,
until
yeah.
you got until you got bandages and stuff. And I get they wanted to kind of like evolve the damage mechanic and stuff, but like in that environment where
You're just hampering people from getting away from the things that are hurting you. Like,
yeah, and at this point, like, there's nowhere. Because it's so open, and you don't see where anything is until it's too late. And the things that are trying to keep you claustrophobic then cause you to limp a lot. It's kind of like the pacing got kind of
that tends to be
with
that tends to be a bit counterproductive. Like,
It was like, I get what you're trying to go here. You're trying to create this open environment, and you're trying to herd me into this direction. But the thing that's herding me in is also hampering my ability to play
Yeah.
because it's literally causing me to fucking limp. So if I get caught by one, I'm limping. If I get caught by the next
you're fucked
motherfucker,
then, yeah.
I'm fucked. Like,
Any-
if I don't have the healing materials because I've already fucking done this 3 or 4 times, because there's no, like, they try to herd you in. There's no real, like, set guided path because they're trying to herd you into the guided path, but then the guided path is making you die.
right, that sounds fun.
It wasn't really well thought out.
Any word on the last 3? I haven't heard anything from that
They
series.
kind of, I think,
2017?
2 wasn't. I mean, they're still working on stuff. So I mean, Red Barrels are still
Was
working
that
on.
4 years? Was that 4 years ago?
Yeah, so they're still working on something at the minute. But I do think that 2 wasn't the most exceptionally well received.
Right.
And
Fun to stream though, apparently for some people.
I mean, I played through 1. I've played through 1 multiple fucking times. It wasn't that good to me. It wasn't good compared to 1, and 1 was. I mean, I'm not great at fucking horror, and 1 was still shit to me. You know.
You tried. You tried your best.
Yeah. Is that all of our games?
That is all of our
Who would have fucking thought it? Okay.
memory card.
Does that
Memory
mean
card.
does that mean we're going on to Skippable already?
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
do you want to explain the Skippable for this week? Because like you've done this.
Can
do you
I
want to
do,
go for a
can I
piss
do a little
first?
PP first?
I should have forgot. There's always a schedule.
This has become now where I have a little PP break
we PP
because
break
we've been going for
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. And
Yeah,
I,
it's grand. Go take a
can't-
PP break. I can hang out with the guys.
See, you don't know. You can all just go to the bathroom whenever you want. We have to fucking stay here.
So I'm gonna explain how Skippable Cutscene works, and then I'm gonna let you come back and explain the theme.
Yes. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Mwah.
Big kisses. Big kisses while he does wee pisses. So yeah, Skippable Cutscene, guys, for anyone who's new here, is basically our game show element of the talk show. This is where we play a trailer, 10 different trailers from 10 different items, games, sorry, and you in the chat have to guess what the game is. How we do that there is we have you whisper the PVG account, channel account, with your right answers. We tally up those answers, and everyone who gets the right answer gets a point. We tally all that good, delicious bullshit up. At the end of each season, we give away free prizes, be it mugs. This time might be t-shirts and shit as well. We might have like a few winners this time because we've restructured it and whatnot. But yeah, Skippable Cutscene essentially is us playing trailers, cut down sections of trailers. You gotta guess what they are. For all those who are new here, I want to ask if you want to participate. You can get your test whispers in now. If you want to just fucking test wispy. I can't even spell whisper. Test whisper this account here. Get your whispers in. Get them ready. On top of that, there, got to test this whisper right there from Jake. Love it. On top of that, there, if you also want to refresh your browsers, because guys, if you've been watching Talkshow now for an hour or two, what tends to happen is that the longer you watch the actual feed, a natural amount of latency builds up. We recommend that viewers who are wanting to participate refresh their stream. That way it reduces the latency and lag between the actual thing being played and your answers, and make sure you get your answers in on time. So if you want to give us a quick hot refresh, quickly go. Gotta quickly close the Sims. We got all the test whispers coming in. Got one. Testicle whisper. Soft testicle. So, Ocean, don't tell PVG he's a dickhead.
He says
secret.
He's a great dude.
Oh, sorry.
You weirdo. So this week is a bit of a special week. It's something we kind of came up
Sorry, testicles.
we came up with on the fly last week.
Yeah.
Which was to say that
you want to give me a second because I need to get the file up.
okay, no worries. So this week we're not doing games. Bum bum. The shock. We're doing movies. We're doing movies based on games. So we've got 10 films. That many. 10
Why is there a Microsoft Teams image in this folder?
I don't know. I do not.
I mean,
know
it's my folder. I don't know why.
It's your folder. You put it there. Yeah. So we're doing 10 video game based films. So these are 10 films that were a game first, or a game franchised first, at least, and then they made movies out of. I think they're all really easy. We'll see how y'all feel.
See how y'all feel.
We'll see how y'all feel. But yeah, you just came up with it. What do you thought? It's right there.
No, I'm getting other shit ready here.
Oh, sorry. This is something that we kind of I accidentally talked myself into doing at some point on last week's show.
You talked yourself into doing it, and then by Tuesday you had it over to me. I was fuck, this is early.
Honestly, I was just very excited to do this. I love movies. I'm a big movie guy.
Yeah, you're like the movie person to this talk show. I'm not so much the movie guy at all.
Yeah, I was very happy to suss out 10 sexy ass movies. They're all easy enough. Some of them you could probably just guess from on context.
Is that
I
the right
suppose.
file?
Yes, 23rd.
Yeah, I was having trouble setting the file.
I made this video. You can usually kind of tell the difference between who made what based on all the ridiculously pointless editing that's in one
You
of
always
them.
do these amazing edits, and then you never send over the files for me to use in future.
Anything you want off me, you just have to let me know, and it will be done.
Anything that you do that's nice looking and
right,
you want
okay.
them in future videos,
right?
Send it over.
Well, okay, I'll do that.
Mine's all static, and then you got full animation in there. I'm like, oh fuck me, everyone's gonna like his one's better than mine because he's fucking good at this shit. I'm not. I had the P. That was the theme. The theme again is video game movie trailers.
So you're about to watch 10 films. If you've never seen the film, most of them are easy enough that you could just guess what franchise that it's from based on what's going on in the trailer. There's one. There's one that I kind of want to make a wee bit harder by. I only want 1 second.
Okay.
Movies based on video games is what we're doing. That's what we're looking at. Well, we'll start. Are we good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Okay.
If we're over, I'm just waiting to see if we.
Oh,
moved
shit.
Over.
Boop.
Boop indeed.
Give us a minute. Give us a
I'll
minute.
wait for our transition to happen because obviously we got a transition that happens as well. Yeah, we should be good to go. Okay, let's fucking go for our first one then.
Let's fucking go. What is this, like? I think this is like a 13-minute video. So they're getting a bit longer every week. These are all fairly long clips, just so you can get a bit of flavor on what the movie is.
I'm gonna need your direction for the right answers, though.
Right. Okay. Most of them are obvious enough. Like even you should know what this is.
Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is.
Movies based on games. So all of these things were games first. Maybe I'm putting the volume on these a wee bit too low. I have to put that like right up. Also, I had to do so much editing for it this week. So you'll see, I had to do a lot of editing. Just unanimous correct answers, and they're like,
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till you answers are done before I start tallying them. Oh no, actually, I'll just start tallying them.
see, I've lured you in with an easy one,
Oh yeah.
but they're not all easy. Wow.
Right, let me just tally the answers, guys. I think everyone so far got
Literally
it
everyone
correct.
who answered got that right.
Yeah, I think
Oh
everyone.
shit, Kyle's back. Kyle was a very strong contender.
He was a fucking.
It was like a week or two ago.
He was a true survivor last week.
He was a born survivor.
I will give double points to everyone who guessed what that reference is, being called a true survivor.
Are you really going to give double points?
Yeah, fuck yeah. If they know what I'm talking about, fuck yeah, they are.
I highly doubt anyone will know what you're talking about. So
Why
sure.
can't I always say where the fuck is Kieran here? I know. Oh, he's the bomb.
Bottom.
Jake got.
You're
some
not last.
points.
You're just at the bottom.
just the bottom of the thing. Where's Jake again? I can never fucking.
There you go.
Hannah.
Down the bottom. Yep.
Mikey.
right in the middle, I think. Yeah.
And then Kyle.
Also at the bottom.
There we go. Yeah. I think everyone is good there. Yep. The tasty half jam.
Did she get it?
She did get
Well,
it. Yeah.
Did she answer the? Did she answer?
Do you know what movie
correctly?
it's from though? It is the tasty half jam.
So do you have to give her 1 point then? Because you said you'd give her
She can,
double.
she can get me the name
She didn't.
of
she,
the movie.
She
I'll
didn't
give her the
whisper you
point.
didn't whisper you the movie.
Nah,
name,
I'll just take whatever. It is a tasty half jam though. The fact that she referred to it as a tasty half jam makes me so proud of her.
Kung Fury, not that movie. The movie we were just watching.
No, she got it right. That's the movie from Kung Fury.
Oh, but are you giving her 2 points for that?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
I had to censor it.
I love how you like use the really janky version of him as well.
Oh yeah, this is the horrible version of
Yeah.
this.
What did you do? See, you
The
know
last
the creative
time-
edits.
The last time this cunt is on screen, the better. Oh god. Oh, it's just like a little baby in in a costume. It's so disgusting. Ugh. I mean, like the actual movie ended up pretty good.
I liked the movie.
It
Yeah,
it was like a solid 7 out of 10. But I felt that I had to put that censor in there because it was just. It was like looking at a little boy's asshole. It's
See,
not something I want to do. Like,
that was the thing when I originally was watching to see like, okay, what the fuck have he put in this here? As soon as I saw that censor thing, I was like, you censored his asshole.
oh, it's
And I was
rough,
like-
it's rough, man. I felt unclean putting that uncensored in there. Absolutely unclean.
It was just hilarious. Like, you censored his asshole. Just such a weird thing. It's like and the worst part is like I just couldn't bring myself to go find like, if he needed his asshole censored or not.
Not so wicked. You've got both right so far. It was sorry. The first one was Warcraft, and that was Sonic the Hedgehog. I completely forgot to answer. Everyone has just been getting them unanimously right.
Yeah.
So
far you all winners so far.
everyone who has answered has got both right, but it's about to get slightly more complicated.
Yeah, that was just hilarious. Like, I just censored this young boy's ass.
Censored this little young man's asshole because that's not how we play here on this channel. We don't play with young man's assholes.
Only our own.
Right. See, for this, I want specific titles. I want the specific title of the exact film,
Yeah, we can't just take
not
like,
just the franchise. I
we
want
need this specific one.
I want the exact title. Try hard.
If you can't give us the exact title, we can't give you the points.
We'll play it more than once, but you got to start being specific because there's like 7 of these cunts.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ, who would have thought they would made like 7 fucking Super Mario movies?
There's like 9 Super Mario games, so
far, no right answers. Oh, Mikey coming in with the first right answer.
remember, people, the desert. Which one is set in the desert? It is not Retribution.
There's
Jake.
got the right answer, so it's Jake and Hannah.
There's Jake and Hannah as well.
Although I feel like, and I'm not accusing Hannah of cheating, but if Mikey gets it right,
Yeah.
Hannah's going to get it
Yeah.
right.
So we're
I mean, by virtue of the same household.
probably watching in the same room. Cheaters.
And
There's Kyle with the correct one as well.
Kyle came with the correct one.
Dean with the correct one. We'll play it one more time just so you get a wee bit of
Yeah, also
there's Not So Wicked as well.
This just gives me time to fucking
Yeah,
tally
to
shit up
tally
as
to
well.
tally shit up.
Right, so who am I missing here? Did I give Jake his points? Oh, I did not. Let's give Jake his points. Did I give Dean his? Yeah. Not so wicked, yeah.
Yep. I think Kyle got it and then he corrected himself.
He said,
Yeah.
he said poor
Yeah,
spelling.
poor spelling.
Yeah, he did. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool.
Anyone else?
Oh,
Billy or Ocean got his. Ocean got one. Yeah, Ocean got it too.
she got as well.
Yeah, we can't win, but you know he's getting in there.
Did I get?
Kieran, it's not Retribution.
It's not Retribution. No.
Not Retribution.
What happened to it?
I think this is the first one that had Claire Redfield in it. If that helps. Big Ollie Lauder on her titties.
Wait, she's known for titties.
And the last one that Omar Epps was in. No, it's not Omar Epps. What do you call him? The guy who was like GTA motherfucker.
Oh,
in,
really?
Apocalypse. It's not Apocalypse. Also, no more correct answers
No
for
more
that
correct
one.
answers, I guess,
It
for
was
going on.
Resident Evil Extinction, which for a while was the best one, and then I think they made like a better one later on. I don't know. They're all shite. Honestly, they're all shit, but they're funny. They're funny shit.
It's one of those things. They're like popcorn movies. Man,
Yeah.
just enjoy them and eat. You know, just kind of take them all in. don't think too much. Oh, for a second I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
It's the worst editing I've ever
Yeah, I
seen.
mean, what was our gun so in play there from that drop down? What the fuck? What the fuck was that about?
Literally the answer on the screen. See, I want to see if anyone's given the full. Technically, this film has a full title, and so far no one's put it in. If anyone puts the full title in, I'll give you 2 points. But so far, oh, Kyle's getting 2 points. Oh, Not So Wicked's getting 2 points.
Shit, are we giving them 2 points?
I give those motherfuckers 2 points.
Okay, Kyle and Not So Wicked getting 2 points for the full fucking title.
Kieran and Hannah as well. Maybe the 2 points was a bit generous. 1.5 point. No, 2's fine.
2.5 points.
Two's fine.
Okay, let me tally this shit up.
I don't know the full title because I don't care.
Dean coming in with double E's. Who said that?
Oh shit. Oh, Not Wiggins. No, your whisper's fine. You got it through.
Yeah, you got through.
You got those double pointies.
Mikey coming in with it.
Mikey as well.
What the fuck is? There he is.
There he is.
Right. Who am I missing here? Did Kieran? Yeah, I got Kieran's
Yeah.
points in. Did I get Not So Wicked in? Yeah, got Not So Wicked in. Kyle? Yeah, got
Yeah.
Kyle's in. Yeah, got Kyle's in. Hannah's in. Yeah.
Jake got the answer correct, but he only got the 1 pointer. It's not the sequel. It's the full title.
Where the fuck is?
There you go.
See, the problem is I'm going through them now. Ocean got hit.
Ocean got 1 technically, but he doesn't care.
Yeah, is that everyone accounted for? Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, on the.
Hold on. Well, there was one more come in there.
I'll check in a second.
Oh no, that did not. This is our double pointer.
Oh yeah, good luck them fucking getting this.
I think so. I think the all person will get it. This is a great movie, by the way.
Is this the one I went?
David Suchet's in this. Mikey will get it.
Is this the one I messaged you and like went name of movie question mark?
You didn't even answer this one. That was the other one that I was going to originally put in as the double pointer.
Okay.
But people may not get that either.
Freddie Prinze Jr. Man, fuck me.
What a pimp.
It's a fucking throwback right there. Matthew Lillard, fucking right.
What a pimp. Saffron Burrows, what a pimp.
Don't think I'm familiar with the actor.
She's been in a bunch of stuff.
What's she been
in? Films. She's been in films. She's an actress. She's an actress in films.
So you're about to fucking out me for fucking not knowing who that is.
I honestly, you just put me on the spot there, and I don't know, but she's been in a bunch of shit. Oh, Deep Blue Sea. As a side effect, the sharks got smarter.
I haven't watched that.
Get out of here. You've never seen Deep Blue Sea?
Never seen Deep Blue Sea.
Fucking brilliant.
Let me just double check the answers here, see if we got
okay, we've got a few. We've got a few ones.
Yeah. No, Kieran did not get it right.
Not so wicked got it.
Not so wicked got it right.
So she's
only
getting
one
another.
person so far that's got it right.
Well, this is our
Hannah got it right as well.
This is our double pointer, so they're getting 2.
Oh wait, is this our double pointer?
Yeah.
Okay, so Hannah then Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other people got it right. Should we move on?
That's it. We're only playing it once.
We're only playing it once, and if you didn't get your answers in, no more answers are coming. We're not taking any more.
It was Wing Commander, a PC game from the early 90s that got a movie made in the late 90s. Oh, Mikey with a late entry there because Hannah got it.
Yeah, it's cheating.
They're ganging up. They're ganging up on the chat. I have no idea what this is. I just put it in here.
Jen M. I'm Jen.
What?
C. No.
Sure, I should have beeped that. They are really easy to Google. Oh, that's a fair point, actually. You must get some of this.
Love this movie. So fucking good. Fucking love this.
I fucking love Fatal Fury.
Fucking love Final Fight.
Oh, this is Dead or Alive.
Oh shit, is it?
Yeah.
So campy.
Yeah, she also said the words Wing Commander in the trailer, which I didn't realize. Otherwise, I would have bleeded that out. Classic Blanca.
Fucking love this movie. I want to watch this for my birthday.
Bison.
Bison.
Oh!
Raul
Do we-
Julia's
do we-
sadly Raul Julia's last movie.
Do we need to replay that?
I don't think so. I think everyone who answered it got it fucking right. Yeah, it was indeed.
It was the Avengers. It was actually the Addams Family.
Yeah. Oh shit, was it the Addams Family?
Yeah.
Diddle-it.
You pause this and like the weirdest
I know I have, but I'm
Gray-
also trying to handle other shit here.
gray
so-
screen.
The gray screen is the least of my concerns.
The
right
gray
now.
screen of death.
When you're trying to fill out a spreadsheet full of wonderful people's fucking results.
Yeah.
The gray screen, not my priority.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't get that after the first clip, they're not getting it. Apparently, that was a fan trailer. I tried getting the actual trailer, and it was garbage. It was like 4:3, terrible quality, and the mix on it was awful. So I was like,
For a fan trailer, it's probably better than the original.
it was the original trailer. That was shite. It was full of like comedy sound effects and all. It was very strange.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Fucking course it was. And then
That's wicked. Yeah.
Yep.
Is that us? It was Street Fighter the movie, guys. It was Street Fighter the game, the movie. It was the game, the movie. It was a movie of a game. It was a game and a movie. and then they made a game of the movie that was based on the game.
Oh, stop
was-
this! You're really hurting
But it
my
was
head.
specifically the game of the film.
Oh, this is the one I was like,
Right. See, this was going to be the original double pointer, but I actually don't think that anyone's going to get this. So I figured I'd put Wing Commander
Can
in.
you move me a second? I guess it again. Oh shit! What are we going to take as the right answer then?
We'll see. We'll see what comes in.
Okay, because like
We'll see what we get. I'm Jason Statham.
I'm Jason Statham.
Jason Statham, you dirty cunts.
Daddy cunt.
I'm Ray Liotta, you dirty cunt. Even though he's...
Fucking Jason Statham.
See, shit, maybe I should have kept this as the double pointer because no one recognizes this.
No one's going to get this.
Shit, I didn't think anyone would recognize Wing Commander either. It's been on at Channel 4 at 1 a.m.
We got one
so
answer,
many
folks.
times.
Oh fuck! Here,
Son of a bitch.
son
Big
of a bitch.
Jake.
Jake got the fucking answer.
Big Jake.
Fucking man.
Matthew.
Oh, fucking hell.
Matthew Lillard in this one as well.
I'm telling you right now, it's not Red Faction 2.
Not Red Faction 2 would be a great movie.
It'd be a great movie. But Red Faction was also set in like, you know,
Mars.
super futuristic Mars.
Yeah. We'll give this one more
Yeah.
try. This is a bit of a tough one.
That-
Not so wicked.
Not,
Well
not
done.
that we got it right as
Correct.
well.
Correct answer.
It's like fucking hell. Oh, that's Blanca. That's Blanca.
Mikey got it. Is he? I thought he already answered correctly.
Oh, look at look who
Oh, look who both got
look
the
who
correct
both got
answer.
the answer at the same time.
I don't like this collaboration that you two have got going on. Mikey and Hannah. That's fine. Yes, it's actually The Hobbit.
Yeah.
The new Hobbit movie.
Just Blanca.
Kieran's answer was great. Fuck you guys.
The best part is you work in a cinema. God damn.
Yeah. To be fair, he was always terrible at that. So, he was always
He's
no,
giving shit.
not terrible at working in the cinema. Terrible at guessing films.
Oh, okay.
When we moved in, he hadn't seen anything. I don't think he had seen a single film in his entire life.
Cal got it.
Is Kai coming in with the correct answer?
Dean,
You
I'm not
only-
gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck you're guessing, man. I don't know what the fuck you're guessing.
None of this looks like it's sci-fi.
None of this is on Mars.
Or
You guessed
Mars,
two
yeah.
properties that are in the realm of Mars.
Maybe that's why. Maybe he thinks it's a secret Mars movie when it's not. This is
Also,
it.
is Ghost of Mars a video game movie?
No, it's not. That's
Well,
it. That's all you're getting.
That's all you're getting?
It was the one Uwe Boll movie. In the Name of the King, a Dungeon Siege tale. A few of you's got it.
A few people got it. The people, and everyone who got it said "In the Name of the King,"
Yes.
which I was like, okay, cool. They actually like guessed the actual name.
Yeah.
They just didn't go Dungeon Siege movie. Is this the Polish Witcher TV movie?
Well, Dungeon Siege is like a fucking series that's going since like what, the early 90s.
Yeah, it's part of the D&D universe,
Yeah, yeah.
technically.
This fucking the amount of editing I had to do on this son of a bitch. Do you know how many times they show you the word of the name of the movie in this?
Oh, I imagine.
Hence this massive blurry square that I had to fucking put in. Son of a
You should just
bitch.
edit in a picture of a penis.
I should have.
I'm not okay. Please.
Oh, it happens again. There's more. Just keep watching. Look. Blurry. Blurry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting here. Wait. Keep an ear out.
I don't know what's happening. Do you know what's going on?
Oh, I know what you've done.
This place is completely cut off.
The dark one opens and closes the door.
She looks exactly like Sharon. Why?
I had.
Does that happen again?
No. Just the once. I had to work so hard on editing this fucking thing.
Let me check the answers. Anyone else here at the dog park there?
Fuck me.
It's-
They all come to. Do they though?
do they?
That was a fucking lie.
I'm glad you like that sound effect.
Guys, it was Silent Hill. I think everyone who answered got that correct. If
I'm just double checking now.
yeah. Jesus, even Kieran got it right.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
well, this
is-
was the DMX Silent Hill remix. Unfortunately. Oh, Not So Wicked coming in with the sequel. Rip, rip. Her first wrong answer in like 4 weeks.
Yeah. Hey Beck. Hey Beck, how are you doing? Or Becky. Sorry.
What about you, Becky?
Becky, well.
What about you, man?
I was about to correct myself and I
Oh
just,
no. Okay, so she did. You know what? Just give it to her. It's fine. It's so obvious that obviously she knew it was Silent Hill.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to like.
I just love to use that dog thing.
Yeah,
Wolf.
I had to blur out the word Silent Hill
So
several
many
fucking
fucking
times
times.
from the trailer because I was like, oh, I'll grab this trailer, it'll be fine, and I didn't watch it before I downloaded it, and then I watched it, and they just keep saying Silent Hill. It's like, oh, and they keep showing it.
Oh fuck this.
Oh, here, look, it's a game set on Mars. I wonder if Dino get this right.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, he did. Look at that.
Clearance verified. Handle ID. Reaper. Handle ID. Duke. Handle ID. Destroyer. Handle ID.
Becky, Dean, and Ocean so far. Okay.
Handle ID. Sarge.
Game time. Listen up, man. We're going in hot. If it breathes, kill it. Soldier, search and destroy.
Target approaching.
Has anyone answered in all caps yet?
For you all caps, yeah. Hannah got in all caps.
Well, we did more than once. Did anybody get wrong?
Yeah, one person got wrong. Do you want to let them know who got wrong? Or you want to let them know?
Not So Wicked, not Rampage. Just Googling the Rocks movies, I assume. Or
yeah,
trying.
that's a solid tactic of mine.
Oh, there you go. She got it. I think that's everyone who's playing it at the minute. I think we can just skip on to the next
Okay,
one.
well, let me tally here because
Okay.
I need to tally anyway.
I like that they put the first person segment of this movie into the trailer, getting on like it was the whole thing when it was one
Really
very,
was not the whole
very
thing.
small
it was
segment.
Really fucking far from it.
Jake, yep, your answer went through. Everyone who guessed pretty much got it right on their
Did I get
first
Kieran's in there? I got Kieran's in there, so we.
their
caught up?
first account. It was that everyone tallied up?
I believe so. I believe so.
Handle ID. Destroyer.
Yep, hide those answers. Hide those whispers.
Handle ID.
Gonna get rid of them.
See. Yeah, the movie obviously is mood, which is do backwards.
That's a mood right there.
that's a mood boy. She's a mood boy.
I'm gonna go on to my brew.
Right.
Gonna get my iron girder intake on the go. Fucking love iron brew.
Another chocolate coffee boy. I'm gonna be fucking pissed going home.
Just be careful. You're on the bike.
Big mood. Big doom.
Last one.
Last one, the final one. This is almost just like all of the film. I was kind of tempted to just put the entire film in as the last one, but I think it would have run us an extra hour and a half.
Yeah. It would have ran us an hour and a half.
If anyone gets this wrong, so help me God.
So help me.
I've
God.
talked about this movie practically every week that we've been here in some way or another.
One of you three will decide the outcome of the tournament.
Also, this is the whole trailer, by the way.
Love the use of all caps, Cal.
Kieran, I'll take that. I'll take the abbreviated version. Holy fuck.
Strong.
25%. Tastes kind of like coconut. Have a
I
swig.
hate coconut.
Well, see how you feel about it. You are so
Oh, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. It's way too coconut.
There's a weird aftertaste of coconut.
Oh shit, there's Mr. Gorin.
Mr. Gore coming in on the last one. Oh no. You know what? See if we can watch the new one. We should watch this one first.
You want to watch this first and then the new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
When can we watch the new one?
Whenever.
Oh, because that's right. Because our boy,
Our boy hooked
I'm
us
probably
up,
just
yeah.
gonna go home and watch it tonight. Actually, because
I'm not gonna blame you. I'll probably watch it tomorrow.
I want to see it.
I'll probably watch it tomorrow as well.
Mr. Gorge, finished watching the new one. Do not spoil anything. I'm ready and waiting.
Okay.
So yeah, the title of that movie came up several times in the trailer. Did anyone get it wrong?
I need a tally for here. 1 second.
Mikey said.
Fuck is Mr. Gore on this list? Oh, there he is.
Mikey said Mortal Wombat. That's wrong. That is wrong. Don't give him that. You got that wrong.
No, they fucking clue what it is y'all are up to. I like how like Becky say. I'm not
I don't know what's going on.
Becky, see if you had been here earlier, we explained the rules, but it's not a slide on you, by the way. It's not a slide on you. Excuse me. You want to explain the rules, Becky? While I tallies, but these sons of bitches up.
We're explaining the rules again.
Well, Becky is not here for the rules,
Oh,
so
okay.
she comes here back next time earlier.
Right.
She can participate.
Skippable cutscene is we'll give you 10 cutscenes from various games or films in this case, and you have to whisper this cunt the correct answers, and you get a point if you get the answer correct, and you do not get a point if you get the answer wrong. We're on season 3 of the show. Beautiful, a beautiful show full of beautiful people like us and him.
We do
It's good shit. Make sure you're here for it next week. We don't know what the theme for next week is. This week was a movie week, which we do the odd time. Just the odd time.
The odd time, yeah.
So we'll see.
I just need to drag these down. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So I think we got all our answers totaled. Everyone got it.
Are we tallied? We're all tallied up.
Yeah, we are very much tallied.
So in my eyes to see me, or do we have four first place winners?
We do, because you done that thing when you give 2 double pointers this week.
Oh, is that just for this week though?
Yeah, because you went. If you get the full name, I'll give you a double pointer.
I did, yeah. So
and
what?
2 people got it.
What are the overall standings then?
So, well, we want to say the people who got the.
Yes. Not So Wicked, Mikey, Hannah, and Kyle all scored perfect rounds. So he's all got 12.
That's a good question. Have we done that?
What's that?
Hannah just dropped us a question there in the DMs.
No,
No, it could be a theme though.
I don't think so.
That could be a theme.
Shitty movie license games are. No one played them though, so no one would know. But I guess maybe they would know them if they'd seen the film. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll-
So this week's bigger contenders who we got. So did you already say? Sorry.
yes.
So is okay. So you already said who they are. Sorry, I was reading messages. I wasn't listening to you.
Not So Wicked.
Yeah.
Maggie, Hannah, and Jake, and Kyle all scored a perfect 12, even though it should have only been.
So it was Kyle, Not So Wicked, and then 2 cheaters. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, Kyle, Not So Wicked, and the 2 cheaters.
Okay. Cool.
The two quickest Googlers.
The person that actually know it's a team. One's googling and then
One's typing.
Yeah.
So our overall standings
Can fly.
are Not So Wicked, flying in first place with 39.
39 fucking points. Yeah.
Technically, Jake is in second place with 35.
Yep.
Kyle is in third place with 30. Dean technically has 32, but he's not.
He's not applicable.
No.
No.
So yeah, a very close week. People apparently know movies a bit more than I thought they were going to. I probably should have kept Dungeon Siege as the double pointer though. I had Dungeon Siege as the double pointer in the Name of the King, as the double pointer, and then I switched it to Wing Commander because I thought Dungeon Siege is newer. People may have saw that.
Yeah.
And Wing Commander was out in like 1987, but apparently all cunts watch Wing Commander as well. So
Yeah, you all know your shit. Apparently, this is incredibly anxiety-inducing.
the fact that she's winning.
I think it's because she's trying to maintain the lead now, which
Right.
is fair.
But
like,
you also have a fair lead as well. So
it's one of those things where like it's the real fight for the competition is coming into play here, and she wants to win.
I want to win that mug.
She wants
Mug.
Well,
mug.
we're doing t-shirt, mug, and then something else.
T-shirt, something, and then something. T-shirt, mug, and then just a wee
Stickers?
handkerchief with some cum on it.
Oh yeah, it was handkerchief with cum in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
third
by the
one.
way, Becky, I did see your message. I just don't want to be like talking about it on stream because obviously you DM me that shit. I'm not just gonna start blurting that out there. Did read the message. We'll respond later, just in the middle of the show right now. But yeah, that's what we've got this here. She's on the path.
She's
to become
running away
season
with
3
it.
winner.
Running away with it. I think the 1 point thing is a bit. I think it's a bit easier on
It's
people.
competitive and it's
I
giving
think-
people the opportunity.
Yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure in our first season, I think Ocean was probably about 400 points
He was
ahead.
250, and the next person was like 100. Or something.
Yeah, just
He had
the
like a
gap.
100-point
Yeah,
fucking lead at one
the
point.
the gap was ridiculous. So we don't want that gap. To be fair, he deserved to win because he answered fucking everything correctly.
Yeah.
but no one else even had a chance. So
It's one of those things where like me and you like to think that we have got a pretty fucking good. Like the thing is, right? We don't make this hard. Like, say if we wanted to pull like the knowledge. Of
oh,
what we
I
played,
would just do 10 GameCube games and no one would answer.
like
no one would
we'd
get
be
any of
pulling
them. Like,
PS1 things out. Like I've been putting in Future Cop LAPD in there. You wouldn't know what the fuck that is.
just Future Cop LAPD 10 times.
good fucking
10 different
But like
cutscenes.
about like half people who weren't even alive
Yeah.
when that game was fucking out. Probably.
Like if we done a Dreamcast week next week, it would be who could Google Dreamcast games
the
quickest.
fastest.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't get any of them. But so
Yeah.
we're
Like I put a Dreamcast game in there one time before. and
we put Power Stone in it. And
no, I put Typing of the Dead in there, and everyone's like, "What
Oh, that's
the
right, yeah, yeah.
fuck is this?" And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Y'all motherfuckers never heard Typing of the Dead?"
yeah, we could
Chinese
just put
didn't.
just a bunch of obscure PS1 games and be fine.
Yeah. Second season was tighter than a Badger Stars, especially the last episode came down. Yeah,
That's right. We had to think of a tiebreaker on the just then and there.
yeah. The being knocked out of getting any points if your internet was slow was very. Yeah, that's why we
That's
put
right.
all
Yeah,
that
that
there.
wasn't entirely fair on people either.
Yeah.
So we had to get rid of the timed element to the point system. But I think they're just the one and done. You're either yes or no, and that's
Yeah.
it. I think that's working a bit
It's working out better.
better.
Ocean's like, I'd get the Dreamcast games. I know you would. But
You
we gotta
would,
think
but
of the,
that's the problem.
we
Just
gotta
you
think of
would.
the common denominator here. People weren't around for the Dreamcast gesture. I mean, like, it's one of those things where like some people didn't have a Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Dreamcast's adoption rates were low.
They were,
It's like very fucking low.
I can't remember. I know I think we done Power Stone at some point. I can't remember if it was one or two. Also can't remember how well it
It
done
was both of them. We done both of them.
at some stage. Yeah.
Yeah, because we done a fighting game week, and I think I put one in there, and then previous like month before, I think I put two in there.
Right.
Spartan City. But yeah, like typing. I mean, like some of the Dreamcast stuff. It just comes down to the fact that like people haven't.
Yeah, like what would people do
Played
if we
these
what would
consoles, and
what would people do if we put fucking Fighting Force in there? They'd be like, I don't know what this is.
Put the fucking bouncer in there.
Yeah. Well,
Don't know what that is.
That was a PS2 game.
Still people know what the fuck.
That's
it is,
also
though.
true. That was a great game though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I think I put God Hand in one of them before, and people were
Yeah.
like,
People didn't know what the fuck
I
God Hand
don't
was.
know what this is. An obscure PS2 Clover game. That's my fucking jam right there.
Clover
Love-
is great, man.
Yeah, fucking love that shit.
I mean, we put Okami in there and our Clover when people were like, "What the fuck is
Yeah.
that?"
Oh shit, that's right. Is Titanium picking them all next week?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, this idea was not clear with me at all.
What do you mean?
I didn't clear this. I didn't clear this whatsoever. I don't want him picking fucking our games. This psycho, this maniac coming in here picking 10 games. No, it's fine. I'll be good.
Be good. No, it does.
Is it Monster Hunter just 10 times?
Yeah.
Is it 10 monsters
Yeah.
from Monster Hunter?
You know, controversially, it's just all of our exes.
Ooh. No, that's cool. Yeah, well, that saves me from having to fucking think of anything.
See, the thing is, like, see, doing the editing is the easy part. See, thinking of
Yeah.
the games takes longer.
That's true.
People need to get good then. That's the thing, is like, it's one of those things, I can't help my parents didn't buy me a Dreamcast when I was a fucking 2-year-old. Yeah.
Fucking
yeah.
buy one yourself later on. That's what we done.
No,
I bought one years later. I traded my PS1 in for one.
I got one to launch.
Yeah, well, fuck you, mister. I know I played it the day that you got it because I run it into your house on Christmas.
Yeah.
Like little bitch. Being like, oh, can I play Dreamcast?
Yeah.
And then we fucked about with the VMUs for ages.
Oh, the VMU
and then we just played Sonic Adventure for the next 2 years.
It's good shit.
It's good shit.
Really good shit.
Free for all.
Free for all, yeah.
We're in the bonus stage, guys.
We're
It
in the
is.
bonus stage.
It's 20 past 11. We just kind of
Just kind of crept in.
wrapped that up in time.
Just wrapped it up in time. It's just this is an opportunity for us to just hang out and chat with you guys for a while. There's no time frame on it. Well, there is a hard cutoff at 12 o'clock, but like,
Oh yeah, I'll be leaving this house as soon as humanly possible. No, but
sorry,
the second you concert done, I am on. No,
it's like I'm gone. Fuck yous.
you know what? I may actually just leave now and just let you wrap up by yourself. Okay, yeah. All right. See you.
Yeah, I can do it.
Bye, everyone. Love you.
Yeah, you know who loves you more. You deadbeat dad. Fuck off and go get your cigarettes. You slag. instead of frame. You know, you could just move the mic over so they can still hear you though. And then just turn the mic. Just turn the mic. Yeah.
I'm doing the rest of the show from over here.
Yeah, just a
You
deadbeat
can't see
uncle.
me. You don't even know if I'm here or not.
Well, I mean, they can hear you. Like,
I'm gone. I'm talking.
and I'm looking right at you. Like,
I have a microphone hooked up to my person that's working from far away.
it's hooked up to his anus.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. He's actually watching Mortal Kombat in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be doing that.
People are saying, well, last one was like, when will he come back? Sad face. There you go. Uncle's back.
Oh, look, that took that trip to get smokes took a while.
Son of a bitch.
Took a while. God, there's so much.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Didn't like it at all, man. Didn't like it at all. See, but yeah, you can just watch Mortal Kombat in the corner.
Oh, I'll be doing that when I get home. I think.
I'll be watching that tomorrow.
Unless-
probably, like my tomorrow thing. To do.
Unless you just want to do it after we're done here.
That's not fair to Tara. She probably wants to watch it too.
Oh, I will literally get her to come down here right now.
Is this really the room we should watch it in though?
You got a big TV, right?
Yeah.
Where?
I can wheel it in.
Do a little Discord watch party. I'll do it. I'm totally fine with doing it here. Tara, could you come down here real quick?
We doing this? Okay. I guess we're doing this then.
We can't do it on stream, right?
No, we can't do it on stream.
will
Jesus
be-
Christ! No, we will
we will
get
be sued by
we
whoever
will
owns MK.
get taken down by Twitch, and we did that.
I don't want her to walk the streets by herself.
No, I'm
but
about
at the
to- I was
same,
about to say,
at the same
like-
time, there is also no one out because obviously there's nothing open.
I don't want that risk taken though, because you just have to assume that risk's not there once for something bad to happen.
I suppose. Tara, get a taxi down here. Get a taxi down to this house. We're gonna watch Mortal Kombat.
I'm gonna watch the Mortal Kombat movie. Oh shit! I need to get. Oh no, I can just play for the speakers and the PC. So to say, you're really excited about this?
I
aren't
am.
you?
I thought like going home and watching it would be like.
proper walk. It's a safety issue.
you have-
why
we,
you want you
uh,
to take a taxi?
Yeah, Totanium was nice enough to give us a totally legitimate copy of the new one that we have here now.
Yeah.
What if I just order a taxi to the house and then you?
It's one of those things where like it's one of those things where like we're not saying you can't walk. It's more of a.
I would prefer if you didn't. Yeah.
It's more of a fact that you're.
No one's gonna rate me because I'm massive,
It's just one of those things where like we just
but someone might give you a
want to
go.
make sure that you're safe.
Yeah. The streets are spoopy.
You know.
Oh, it's totally legal. We all worked on the movie, so
Well,
I got
yeah.
an early release. I got an early release copy of it.
This is the thing. It seems like such a waste to get a taxi, but at least you're safe. You know.
Yeah.
It's only considered a waste until something bad happens, and we don't want that risk to happen. It's the one time it's like, oh no, nothing's gonna happen. See, that's like famous last words right there. Famous fucking last words. Oh, we're not copying the question of your movie. Questioning the copy of your movie. Definitely not.
Nuh-uh.
You know. So yeah, I mean, I guess we're watching Mortal Kombat tonight.
Absolutely.
You're so happy with this, aren't you?
I am ecstatic.
Okay, we want to give a big fucking shout out to Mr. Totanium for sorting us out for this here.
I'd get him back next week.
Oh, what happened to your voice?
Oh my throat. How do we man him a throat there?
It's like it's suddenly like a whole different person. It's just encapsulated your fucking goddamn throat.
Damn right. Living in my larynx.
Living your larynx.
Yes, I was actually Sub-Zero.
So the thing is, we can just continue the stream until Tara arrives.
That's true. That is
Yeah.
true.
It's like, who the fuck was that?
God, she's in her PJs.
Oh, definitely don't walk in those.
Don't walk in those PJs.
If she wants to go walk, meet her halfway.
I'm gonna like walk and then come back. I'll just get her a wee taxi, a wee Joe Baxi black
A wee
taxi.
Joe Baxi. Walking in PJs is normal, but I'm not going to suggest a girl walking her PJs down a Belfast road at like 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even suggest that as a sensible idea, even fucking slightly.
Also, Tara just has more class than that to walk about in her PJs.
Yeah, she's also not from Belfast.
That's also true. So she's
So-
not. I don't think she's used to the prospect of walking about the streets
Streets.
in your PJs.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. I mean,
Is any? Hopefully, people are.
He's coming.
why can't
I didn't hear that.
Cover your butt.
Oh.
Hopefully, who's I hope that almost everyone is available to jump to the Discord after we're done here. So
Bear in mind, like we will be very much like deafening ourselves. Like we don't want to hear anyone talk over it when we're watching it.
True. Also true.
It's like while we will do a Discord watch party for this, we don't want to hear no one's fucking voice while we watch it.
It's true. Fucking Rob bought a 3D printer. You print yourself a big
Dildo.
a wee dildo, so you can just sit
A
on
big
that.
wee dildo.
A big wee dildo.
Big wee dildo.
It's a big quality wee dildo,
Big wee dildo.
or a wee quality big dildo. You know what? I think I'd rather have a big quality wee dildo
yeah,
than
yeah.
a low
definitely,
quality.
definitely.
than
You
a
know
low
it
qua-
apparently. You know it.
than a low quality big dildo.
Low
That's just
quality big dildo.
That's just not
How
good.
long is the movie actually? Fuck, you know what? I need to. I
A
can't
mo-
even download it yet.
A
because
modern action movie. I'm gonna say it's probably about 135.
It's one of
Not
those where-
135 minutes. An hour and 35 minutes.
It's one of those things where I can't download it quite yet. I have to request access.
Request access from that bad boy. See, they lock files by default, and you gotta unlock them by requesting access. Titanium, we just
I just requested access so you can give us access to it.
access. Let me access your requested file. Blah, blah, blah. Should we just replay that Wolf Tones tune again before we start?
Just play Wolf Tones. Like, yeah, it's time to go.
110 minutes. That's fine. That's about an hour 35,
Yeah.
hour 30 or so. So
Not too bad.
pretty short.
I was joined, but one, got to sleep, and two, I don't care about Mortal Kombat.
Are you? Is she ahead of us?
Yeah, an hour. Continental Europe are
Right.
ahead of us.
I know. I think she should hang out, but that's just me.
Person trying to look after her sleep. Got to respect that. They're an hour ahead of us.
We're all trying to look after our sleep, but it's fine. It's okay. You go sleep. Sleeping time. Cows working in the morning.
Just working in the morning. That's why.
Yeah, Rob, I don't even know who the fuck. I don't even know where you are. Well, I don't know what your time is. You wouldn't hear my useless comments anyway. I think we'd keep it here, right?
No, because I'm going deafen us.
What do you mean?
So, like, when you're Discord, you can deafen yourself, which means you can't hear anyone else in the chat. Because I don't want to hear anyone talk over the movie.
Well, I'd be up for a bit of banter, like. See what happens.
I want to watch the movie. I don't want to hear people talk over it, though.
I mean, like, it's not necessarily something that you need to pay concrete attention to.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, like the accent in particular.
yeah.
Fair enough. Yes, we're having a spousal dispute. We are married. We're two married guys.
Like, I'm going to watch a movie, especially at the first fucking time. No harm, but I don't want to hear people's voices over it when I'm trying to watch it. Like, oh, got the access. Oh boy, we got the access, boys.
Oh no. How does it look like it's on YouTube?
It's just that's Google's like integrated player.
Ooh, oh, that's some quality right there. That is some good quality.
I'm
Titanium,
going to-
I want to just
I'm going to download it,
yeah,
obviously.
yeah. I want to just
but-
impregnate him.
But yeah,
Just want to impregnate him so hard.
got that fucking access, yo.
Yeah.
There you go. There's like there you go.
Love, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Again, thank you, Mr. Titanium, for providing us the actual
Can't wait. Can't wait to see him next week.
Do you have an ETA?
Huh?
Does she have an ETA?
Give me a sec. It says 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
But yeah,
Right. You need to put your. $1080p 5.1. Yeah, it should be on its way now, so you'll be a few
I
minutes.
almost rated the phrase North Korea.
I live at 121 North Korea Avenue. I find that highly unlikely.
I definitely don't live in North Korea. Like I tell you,
So
that
I
right
could
now.
not get to North Korea every week. I'm pretty sure I could not get to North Korea every Friday. That's,
I mean,
maybe,
if I
that-
was-
maybe that's why I'm always late, because I have to get to
Yeah,
North.
right,
I have to get
order.
North Korea every.
On the way. Mr. Gort's on his way over as well. Again, anyone wants to join us and wants to watch the movie, they can do so. that said it'll be on our Discord. We got a screening section in the Duder section, where there's a big screening section there. So I mean, North Korea, north of Ireland, you know, same thing.
I mean, he's not wrong. Like.
So yeah, like if we go to the doodly doo in the Duder section, we've got a screening channel. That'll be the voice channel we go in, and then we beam the movie into, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, it'll be fucking.
What an
hot
exciting Friday this has turned out to be. I've had such a stressful week. I can't even tell you how much having like the chance to watch this means to me with all y'all. It's all good shit.
So yeah,
it's all good shit.
If you don't already have access to the Discord server, you need to be sending me now because like.
Oh yes, you already have like private access or something.
Yeah, I have private access on the Discord server for security reasons. Because we've dealt with a lot of harassment on our Discord server.
Fucking cunts. Who's harassing us?
Well, some people came in and they started like dropping like mutilation pictures and stuff and and then one time they used the texters. I had to disable it on the server. Didn't even know it automatically was enabled to begin with. But Discord servers, and this is something people can do if they want to torture people's Discords, I guess. But if you put it /TTS space and then a phrase, it will read out that phrase to the whole fucking Discord server. Everyone who's in that server will get a fucking.
Oh, is that like when you hit like at everyone?
But it's like text to speech.
Right.
And so like someone like I was on stream one day and someone joined the server and then they went TTS and they went and they put nah, and I was like
right.
and
they put a hard Nigel.
They went Nigel on me
right.
and I was like as soon as I heard that Nigel about to come in, it's like mute this.
Right.
It's like mute desktop audio quickly.
You're getting whispers. Is that people asking to come into the Discord?
We're not doing that next week, Dean. We got it's being decided. The thing.
Oh, yes, that's right. Titanium's going to decide.
Titanium's decided because he's going to be guest
our
on the show
Skippable
next
because
week.
he's going to be here.
He's going to be physically here.
Like a thing.
Anna, we can't do that. We can't do that because we were like broadcasting to the server.
Love a good server broadcast. We just get a server and you're like, oh, we're really broadcasting
That's
from
right.
this server. God, this is like going to be like one of your things you used to do on like Wednesday nights where you streamed episodes of, what was it, Buffy or something, or Spike or some shit?
Yeah, we just
or
have,
Angle.
we just have like watch parties for Buffy and stuff.
I can be your Angle if you'll be my devil, and by Angle I mean Angel.
Yeah,
the terrible TV show.
Yeah,
which is written by are people now anti Joss Whedon?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, because he was being a big.
I mean, he's
or
always
something?
kind of known to be a bit of a cunt, but now like that stuff that came out with in regards to his actions on the Justice League movie, I think it's finally just kind of caught up to him. I feel like he got away with like Hollywood protecting him for years because,
right,
you know, people didn't fuck with directors back then.
I suppose so, yeah.
Where like nowadays people are willing to like you know act based on where their wallets are a bit more aggressively online and stuff. And so yeah, like they actually were probably taking proper action against the motherfucker.
First name Bo.
Discord just means
second name Lester.
Yeah, it should work on your phone. I believe the streaming stuff works on the phone as well. I've disowned Joss Whedon. I've disowned Rowling. Yeah, that makes sense. I just like this shit with terrible people. Apparently, that's a thing. You know what? Like this, it's like music and stuff as well. Like terrible people are capable of making good things. Just it's a sad reality.
You're just a terrible person. Why do you do it?
Say that.
First name Mo, second name Lester. I haven't actually watched any of Falcon and the Winter Soldier yet. I vehemently disagree with those weekly TV shows. I don't really know why. It's just like the WandaVision looks like a big, massive cum stain that I don't want anything to do with. As soon as I found out that Wyatt Russell was the new Captain America, though, I was like, oh shit. It made me want to watch it more than just knowing that it was a show about them too. Fucking love me some Wyatt Russell, Kurt Russell's son.
Really?
Oh yeah, good shit. He's in like Overlord and like The Weekend or something like that. He's a good actor. He's the Goon 2. He's in that as well. He's a good. He's got like a good serious face on him. He does not look good in that Captain America mask though. I thought it was do you call that YouTuber? Was it Casey Neistat or something? He has like a really odd. He has a weird nose. He's
Yeah,
very,
Casey
like
Neistat.
like like that. That's
Yeah.
that's what he looks like when he's got that helmet on. It's like you need someone that looks good in a helmet. You need someone that's got like the proper
Oh yeah, the
facial
the
proportions.
definition.
Yeah, and he doesn't look great in the helmet. He's not supposed to be Steve
It's like
Rogers.
he's not a
in it.
bad actor. It's just it's unfortunate.
No,
the mask doesn't
he's
look well on him.
he's a great actor. I fucking love him. I think he's a great actor.
It's just
I've
the
never
mask, unfortunately,
I've
doesn't
never
look good.
seen him without a beard. And the first time I saw him without a beard, he was in that mask, and I was like, "Oof, not a good look." Because he's not supposed to be Steve Rogers. He's supposed to be U.S. agent. What's his name? It's like John Smith or something like that, or Roger Smith or something. I don't know. It's very generic. Like he's a very
There's
generic.
so many Captain Americas.
Yeah,
so.
he's
I
a
mean,
very-
Bucky was Captain America at one point in the comics.
He's a very like generic soldier version of Captain America, where he's a bit more kind of like pragmatic and a bit more. It's not just about what's right. It's
Yeah.
more about like who's right at the time.
Yeah.
That kind of shit. So he's a wee bit more kind of like.
He's more
a
patriotic.
No, he's less patriotic.
Oh,
he's a
less
wee,
patriotic,
He's a
sorry.
wee bit more of like a realistic, like a realistic soldier, more than just like I will do this because it's good for America. He's more like, is this right though?
But I feel like yeah, okay. I don't know. I felt like Captain America, like the Chris Evans one, was like less patriotic as he went on. I mean, he did full on fucking like instigate a civil war against institutions.
That is very true. Well, yeah, okay, that's fair. That's a fair point. But he's doing it a different way. But I've seen like a couple of like trailers and stuff for it. It just looks so much like a TV show.
Yeah.
that it doesn't make me want to watch it. It's like it's all filmed just like right in the middle of the day. It's like you're all just in Canada. None of it looks particularly interesting. Like visually, it looks kind of boring. It's like whatever. It's like they had decent chemistry, but I didn't think it was enough. I didn't think it was enough to base an entire series around.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Same Hill's kicking in, so wish you guys all a good night. No worries, not so wicked. Thank you
Bye,
very
not
much
so
for hanging
wicked.
out.
Have fun.
Hope you have a lovely night.
Right, we have to keep an eye out for.
You're right.
We have to keep an eye out and near it.
That's grand. Why don't you go down and unlock the door
Yes,
so she can just walk in?
I will do that. So we just
And then we
walk
can
into your
lock it.
house. I need a pee as well.
You can do two at once. You can go down,
That's true, yeah.
take a pee, and then on your way back unlock
Rob,
the front door.
is it actually worth?
Take the key up with you though,
Yes.
because obviously don't leave the keys downstairs.
Is it worth? Is it worth watching? Is it a good show, or is it just a good show if you like Marvel movies, which I'm fine with?
Each episode is an hour long, unlike WandaVision, where it's like 30 to 40 minutes, and now all the episodes are out. You just prefer a binge format now.
Right. I suppose I haven't watched any of either of them, so I guess at this point I could just wait until they're both done.
Funny enough, I sort of cover some of the streaming service stuff in tomorrow's info bite. That's
Oh
right.
my
Before we go
God.
off, obviously we've got
Tomorrow's informational bite.
in tomorrow's
What?
informational bite, I may cover some streaming service news and some stuff. I don't know. It's the first time we haven't covered a game-related topic.
Oh
on the Info
my
Bite tomorrow.
God! I mean, so horny right
I
now.
would maybe because obviously we're wrapping it up. Maybe we want to just direct people. If you've not already checked out the YouTube channel, go down below the player. Check out the YouTube
Do
channel.
you like YouTube? Do you
Yo.
like videos?
Yeah. We got the Player vs. Player YouTube channel there. We've been popping out loads of content on there. For anyone who doesn't know, we do.
I'm gonna go down and let this content. I think.
Yeah, not problem. That's a weird thing to call her, but okay. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, we do a new show every week called the Info Bite, where we try and bring like the most important gaming and entertainment news topics to you every week in small informational bites, big news, small bites, and that always goes live on a Saturday at 4:00 in UK time. If you've not already went down and hit subscribe on the channel to check out the videos, I highly recommend it. We put a lot of love, a lot of passion into that stuff there. Tomorrow we do cover some streaming service news updates of that gravy. On top of that, there we also obviously got our normal video game stuff, a follow-up to some of the Sony stuff that's came about recently and some of the changes they've made. Yeah, we got you all covered. If you've not already done so, go down, hit the subscribe button, check out the videos. New one coming tomorrow. You've been enjoying the I'm glad to hear, Mr. Gore. I'm glad to hear. It does make me very happy that you've been enjoying them. Get subscribing, y'all. I believe Tara is in the building. I'm pretty confident that Tara is in this house now. I got a feeling they might be coming back upstairs. You got a discount on the taxi? How did that one work? It's like, oh god, it's an American discount. Oh, it was the one where he's like Super League and all that bullshit.
I don't know.
Why do you take a seat? John's away taking a piss.
He was like, do you follow the NFL? And I was like, not really.
Oh yeah, this Superb Owl.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. When was that? Did that happen?
I think the Superb Owl already happened earlier in the year. No, I thought that was like a March or February thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chat's like, hi Tara. Mr. Gore, Ocean, yeah.
Prepared to be on camera.
That's fine. It's all good. Yeah. So I guess, guys, for those we're getting ready to. For anyone who's not already done so, let us know. We got a whisper here. Hard to get on the Discord. Okay, I'm gonna get you an invite, Mikey, to the Discord server now. So anyone needs an invite to the Discord server, guys, let us know. We can get these invites sorted now. We'll take 5 minutes here to quickly get you invited in.
This will be too hot. There we go.
That's fine.
This is hard. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Oh, you're right. It is. Should have said. I wish people are gonna start drawing stuff.
Fantasizing.
Fantasy, not a strong word.
It's not really fun to see if it happens.
That's true. We do have three chairs. We'll get the 3 chairs in a minute.
We do. We have the fur chair.
You get to sit on the gamer boy.
The gamer boy, yeah.
It's me.
True. But yeah, just get you a Santa outfit. It'll be just to remind me of that time when I was put onto a pedophile's knee.
Are you calling John?
Yeah.
No, I just so happened to be put onto a pedophilic Santa's
A
knee
pedophilic Santa, just like
at
the
a young age.
I think
We've talked
see
about
why-
this before.
Yeah, see, when I heard about it, I was horrified too. 'Cause I didn't hear about it until I was a young adult at like the age of 22 or some shit. And I'm like, why did you do that to me? It's like one of those things. Like, well, Mom was like, oh, I didn't know he's a pedophile. I mean, fair, but still, I mean, like, you brought to me more Santas after that incident. How did you trust Santas? I think he got like publicly arrested, so I think that's how my mom and dad found out.
Did the pedo hunters get him?
No, well, this was before the time of
Like
YouTube.
about
and all that
20,
shit.
about
Yeah.
20 years. 20 years too late. Too
See
early.
you there, Kyle, dude. So I sent that invite link to Mikey, so he should have got that there. So he should let you in. Although, Mikey, I think that invite link only lasts 30 minutes or so.
Says
Oh no, 7 days. You're fine. 7 days.
days?
7 days. Must have changed it. When was he dressed as Santa? I was dressed as Santa at one point. Yeah,
Were you?
I remember that there, and then I exploded out of the outfit. Remember? Yeah, the old house, and I ripped. I went Hulk Hogan,
yeah,
but a
yeah.
Hulk Hogan from the
You
church.
Hulk Hogan the balls first, which was a weird move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was. I think it's the move he done before he had sex with his best friend's wife.
Yes, that's the balls first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he just went, "I'm gonna fuck my best friend's wife, brother."
Yeah, that was.
And then he said
strange.
the N word.
Yeah, he dropped the hard Nigel.
It dropped a hard Nigel. What? Metal ass?
Were you dressed as Santa during your mag days? at
Oh,
one
I think
point?
it was
You definitely were,
actually.
now
Yeah,
you
we
said
done a
that.
lot of prop comedy stuff in that there. I remember at one point.
Yeah,
Makes a lot of sense actually.
which
Um,
we should do more of that.
Well, yeah, we should probably do more. We did a ton of prop comedy stuff in
Yeah.
that there. Right. I think we need the. Oh, I think the Discord. Discord. Yep. Someone's in the front door. Mike, hey.
Oh my God, it's my key. He's the key to my heart.
It's the key to my heart.
Not also her, but that's 2.
So there's Mikey in the
Two
Discord
keys.
now. So
Two-
guys, I'm giving us 2 more minutes to drop us a note on the got it. Brilliant, Mikey. Brilliant. Give us 2 more minutes to reach out to me for Discord invites, and then we're gonna drop the stream down. We're gonna move over to Discord, and then we're gonna do the movie.
We're gonna do each other and make a movie out of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hot.
It's Mortal Kombat, but it's just
Yeah,
someone's gonna get pregnant.
probably me.
Him. Yeah, that's what we call our threesomes. Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Someone's not getting out of this alive.
All of our
Probably gonna make me.
threesomes end with the twosome.
Survival of the fittest, right?
That's true.
I mean, what do you if you're in a situation where that's going to happen? Is it a brutality? Is it a fatality? Is it
it's a
really creepy and it goes
a
to the weird
friendship.
kink friendship babality?
The babality. No, we
Because
don't-
that's the
yeah.
kink one at that
Yeah,
point,
we
right?
Don't, we don't need any sexy babies in this.
No,
stream.
we do not. The fact that this is a sentence that you said out loud has horrified me deeply.
yeah, I don't
I feel like the word sexy should not be in the same sentence as the word baby.
We don't need any sexy ass babies in our fighting. No.
I feel like there needs to be at least a
Nuh-uh.
5 to 6 words between
Yeah.
those 2 words in any sentence.
Mortal Kombat, but with cum.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Mortal Kombat? Yeah,
Mortal
okay, I
Kombat,
can
yeah.
get behind that.
The C.
What the fuck is that
The C
emote?
stands for cum.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Creepy baby.
That is
Oh.
fucking horrifying.
I think
I've
Ocean
got
is Ocean hanging about. You fucking better be.
Ocean. I wonder if he's. Ocean is. I was gonna say Ocean is definitely in.
He's already in here, I think.
Yeah, he's already in our Discord, so we're all good there. So yeah. Again, last calls for the Discord invites, guys. Last fucking calls. And then we're gonna move the fuck over there.
We have to get set up, I suppose. Yeah.
I'm not changing the format of this.
No, I
here.
meant like wheel this fucking TV in here and get third chair.
No, if I do that, then we can't do it on Discord. Because how the fuck am I going to broadcast the movie onto the TV if the movie's on the show? They're on the fucking thing.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
So I'll probably just do it off one of the monitors. Because if we're going to broadcast it for everyone, it has to be on the PC.
Right.
That's why we couldn't go to Hannah's or anything for that. Because I'm having to broadcast it into the internet at this point. I'm having to do a highly illegal
Oh
thing.
my god. Shit, that's right. We're broadcasting illegal content. It's totally legal because we were involved. I on the storyboards for it, so I got a copy of the movie.
Yeah, and I starred as
You were
some fat guy in the background.
You were raiding Stuntable. Yeah.
Yeah. Extra fat.
We need some extra fats in here. That'll be me.
That'll be me. That seems like a lot of effort, though, and I don't want to do that amount of effort this time of night, Totanium.
I mean, I could do that pretty.
No, I don't want to do that level of effort. Please don't force me to do that level of
I'm
effort.
gonna force you to do whatever I want to force you to do.
That's a bit grim.
I will. We're
Right, guys, we're gonna look. Right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Obviously, if you have enjoyed, I want to thank everyone who came out today. It's been a great episode. It's been a train wreck of an episode in a fun way.
It has,
like
yeah.
we've been
I'm gonna stop doing this because it's probably very unsettling.
yeah, kind of awkward for me to have witnessed that.
I'm gonna maintain eye contact while I keep doing this.
So you're getting a bonus show in that sense.
yeah.
But yes,
shit.
guys, I want to thank everyone for coming out. It's obviously been a fucking blast. It's been a fucking chaotic show for
What a
us.
Friday. There's been a lot of
Just janky.
cheeky energy going on today. Like
just fucking crazy energy.
it's good shit.
But obviously, you guys made it a ton of fun today. Obviously, if you've not already hit the follow button, you always hit that follow button. If you want to know when we go live for the Player vs. Player Talk Show, it's 8 o'clock UK time every goddamn Friday. You can check us out for more of this wonderful, stupid talk show content. I will be back myself on Sunday for more Judgment. We're playing Free Judgment again.
Gonna judge us.
We're going to be judging
We're being
everything.
judged.
We're going to be judging everything. They have you seen that there is, and Ocean mentioned it as well. They have they're teasing the second game. Sega of America have a live stream ready to go.
Oh yes, I saw it. Yeah, there's something. There's
for like the 7th of May,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe,
There's something
and
happening.
it's like fucking hashtag Judgment, and it's like Judgment Day, and I'm like, wait, are you putting Terminator in this motherfucker?
Oh shit! What a weird crossover.
Yeah, but it could be it's the crossover I need. Literally, Yagame,
Just a Japanese
Yagame
detective.
ex Arnold
Yeah,
Schwarzenegger,
a Japanese detective fighting Arnold Schwarzenegger. Why the
or
fuck
working
not?
with Arnold
Or
Schwarzenegger.
working with, or doing one and then the other.
That would
And
be
then
pretty
they
hot.
have a romance, and then it ends with just some hard loving.
Yeah. So yes, guys, we're gonna love yous. We are gonna leave yous again, but if we're lucky, we'll see yous on the next one, guys. I have to turn this the fuck off.
Wait, can I end from here?
You can end from there. Yes, you
So
can.
that was a fucking lie.
Did you do it?
I did. Bye everyone. Love you.
Bye. Oh,
My God, how do people take us seriously anymore?
I don't even take us seriously.
No, I don't either.
I haven't took us seriously ever. To be fair,
I can't
but
believe that we got you in your pajamas to come down here and watch this fucking thing. Mental, absolutely mental.
I mean, we're gonna be putting this shit into the fucking Discord, so it's gonna be crazy. as
We're
well.
in the ether.
It's a proper community night.
Fucking right.
Although we're very much not interacting with the
Yeah,
community.
whatever.
When we're
It's
we're
fine.
watching the movie.
Well, I mean, like if you want to watch the movie, then just
Yeah,
let it
yeah.
go into the
I mean, we're doing everyone a massive service. I think. Although the real hero here is Titanium.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
He's the real fucking hero.
He'll
here.
be the hero next week as well.
Hero next week. Yeah, we'll have Titanium on. It's gonna be good. Should we mute ourselves?
Yes.
Or
Bye,
yes.
everybody.
Bye, guys.
Mwah, mwah.